Good. YouTube. Let's see if that comes through. You know what? I don't even need to try. I already know that YouTube comments are not going to come through until I fix stuff. So let's do it right now. This needs to have it. Uh-oh, a technical error occurred. Oh no. I'm supposed to be streaming, but a technical error occurred? That's not good. What is going on? Hello to everyone who's watching. I just started. You're gonna need to give me a minute or two to get ready, to get everything ready, especially because OBS just told me a technical error has happened. I think it's still delivering my audio and video, but I'm trying to get the chat set up. The chat is always a pain in the butt. So give me one moment here to try and get that going. Sir Puffington's back. Look at that. I've just started the stream and Sir Puffington's already here. That's so cool. Sir Puffington, welcome. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. That is awesome. Sir Puffington, I am doing the same thing as last time. I am trying really hard to get this dumb game to, or this dumb OBS setting to actually work. So hold on one moment. I'm trying to get chat to appear in both streams. Okay, so let's see here. Continue. All right, let's send a test message on Twitch. TWITCH. Does that work? That's showing up. And Sir Puffington is on YouTube. He's showing up, which means I think we've got everything going. So okay, so let's pop on. See through Windows. Get that going. Shift Control Z. And we're good to go. Okay. Great. Everything's working. Let's go. Let's go. It's a Friday. We're going to go. I can't wait. Oh, Sir Puffington, how are you doing, by the way? Are you ready for Friday? Are you good? I hope you're doing well. I'm kind of thrilled. I'm gonna goof off for probably like 3 hours right now. I don't have to do anything until dinner time, so I'm just gonna be a goofball and have fun. And I'm gonna do part of the Caves of the Commonwealth. Anyway, I hope you're doing great. I hope things are going okay. I probably need to show you guys what I did since the last stream. Oh, Sir Puffington says, let's go, it's a big Friday. And Sir Puffington says, I got me a Kellogg pistol today. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. The big 44 from the Action Impact. That's so nice. That is really great. You're pretty far along in the story, actually. If you're playing Fallout 4 and you've got that, you're doing awesome. You're way ahead of me. I'm not even going to get anywhere near there for a while. I am so goofing off and screwing around. But anyway, it's good. I'm glad to hear it, Sir Puffington. Let me tell you guys what I did since last night, or not even last night, yesterday around the same time. I said I was not going to leave Coastal Cottage, that really all I wanted to do was sort of the boring stuff. And
parched, sir?
Oh, am I feeling parched? What? Why does he say that? I don't have anything wrong with me. Everything's fine. Okay. Maybe he wants to give me a water?
Hey,
let's talk to him.
All ears.
Hey, Codsworth.
Another is already in the works.
There we go. Give me your thoughts.
Your thoughts?
What did the commies light their house with before they used candles? Electricity.
That is not okay. I love it.
That was it.
What is it?
I bought a Colt Kodiak. LOL. It's sweet. All right. I believe it. I really wish you could give me an image of it here in chat, but I don't think there's any way to get that in chat. Dang. What can I tell you? Okay, I was going to tell you guys what I've done. So, I wanted to start work on Coastal Cottage, but I did not want to leave Coastal Cottage and go on an adventure without you guys. So I just cleaned up. I took all the boxes, I piled them alongside the house here, took all the crates and everything. I threw down a couple like water pumps, and they're just whatever. The workbench in here is nothing interesting, although one of these cots is abnormal, so we should talk about that. This is a bed you can sleep on. Hey, Babylonia! Babylonia is here also. This is excellent. Yeah, Sir Puffington says, yeah, I can't upload an image. Babylonia says, Codsworth sliding with the smooth dad jokes. Yeah. I actually like that joke. I thought it was actually a pretty good one. I haven't heard that one before. So the special thing is, you notice when I come over this bed, I cannot select it to sleep on it. I can sleep on this one. I can't sleep on this one. And the reason is that is actually a guard station that goes with this guard station. And I use this guard station to hide kind of the big crate that you can't remove. So, I mean, I didn't do a really good job, but it's kind of hiding it. But this guard station is the normal one you get with the game. And this guard station comes with CVC Dead Wasteland mod. And the idea is, it's really weird in the game that you put someone on guard duty and then they stand at the guard duty 24/7 and never leave and never sleep, never do anything. So they made a guard station that's literally a bed, and they will just lie down in that bed every now and then and act like they're sleeping. But they still count as guarding. In fact, it's really kind of creepy because when they sleep, they will sleep with their eyes open. But at least it's something. It's a nod to having these characters make a little bit of sense. So I guess that's the first thing I did. I did put down a recruitment beacon, which I've already turned off because it had a flood of people. I think I got like 6 people in like 5 minutes. But then over here is all the fun stuff. You can kind of see it in the background there. Let's see. Let's run over to the edge here and look at the water stuff first. This comes from CVC Dead Wasteland, I think. And I believe you can get something similar if you have USO. And this basically just gives me 40 units of water, I think. Let me just take a look. If I get close. Yeah, it produces 40. So it's just a big, like a giant, massive water tower. Water tower / pump. Oxhorn used to use these back when Oxhorn was making videos about this stuff, and he has one of them where you can even lower the nozzle here and it will just spill water out onto the ground. I don't know where he got that from, but I got mine from CVC Dead Wasteland. But then this is the part that I like the most. We were talking last game about the fact that I like Coastal Cottage probably the most as a settlement because it is the hardest to build on. It is miserable, and it's just a good challenge. And this was my first step. There is a couch that is right underneath my weapons workbench there. So right there, weapons workbench, and right underneath it is a couch. And that couch can't be removed. It's obnoxious. But you can see I managed to, I put down one concrete block, and then I just started snapping everything to it, and it just snapped right over the couch. So now I've got this as sort of a nice little flat space. I might make it a little bigger. I might push it back toward the trees and just have these trees sitting in a block, because I think I could snap a block through the trees. So, but, you know, this is a good start. And so there's a bunch of little, like, benches that you can do here, like armor workbench and weapon workbench. I don't have a chem workbench yet because I don't have a rank in a skill that's needed for chem workbenches. Table and chair are from CVC Dead Wasteland. Well, it's so funny. Stream Elements just posted into the chat, and I looked down and saw somebody new had posted something. I was about to read it out loud. Stream Elements, thanks for coming in. Thanks for posting. Anyway, I threw down a bunch of turrets. You can see them there. I threw down a bunch of corn. I desperately needed corn because it's the only ingredient I didn't have for making vegetable starch, and I really needed adhesive badly. So this is just going to be an all corn farm, I guess. But anyway, here on the second level, I just made some nice glass walls with a bunch of funky beds. So most of these beds are from CVC Dead Wasteland. I really like this bed. I wish it didn't take up so much room. It's kind of huge, but you know, what can you do? They look junky, which is the fun part. Up here, this is kind of fake. It's like a placeholder area for right now. because you can do the surgery station, which is what this is, and you can do the barber station, which is what this is. They're free, and they come with one of the DLC. I don't know which. And I don't have any charisma, so I can't put any stores in my settlement right now. Except these ones don't have any kind of qualifier. You don't have to have any prerequisite at all. So I threw down those stores just to give my settlers something to do if I started running out of settlers. Or if I started running out of things for settlers to do. This looks really weird, but this, believe it or not, is also a guard station. It's from CVC Dead Wasteland, and it's literally a table turned on its side with some cinder blocks to give it a base. And I do have my guy who is... Oh, there he goes. He just got off the... He just came down off of his guard station there. He's either going to walk into the building and go to sleep on the bed, or fake sleep on the bed, or he's going to come up to this one here and stand over this one. Babylonia says, I love the classic Wasteland Junktown look. Yeah, it was one of the great things about CVC Dead Wasteland. And USO, to be honest. Both of them do a really good job with this. It looks like it so looks like Fallout. It just looks like it's supposed to be there almost. It's kind of wild. It fits in really well. Weirdly, this wooden half railing fits in worse than this piece of junk. This wooden half railing is from, I think it's from the farmhouse, whatever the DLC is that gave you the farmhouse. I don't think it looks that great compared to the other stuff, but that's okay. I did throw down a bunch of these wooden poles from the farmhouses or barn content as well, just to hold the structure up. So okay, so that's probably it for this area. I don't think I did much else. You can, by the way, rebuild this building, this decrepit, ruined building that looks impossible to fix. Absolutely can fix it. It takes 1.5 tiles. It's 1.5 tiles wide, and I think it's I don't think it's regular wall height. You can't use the regular walls, but I think you can use the barn walls or the warehouse walls, and then you can match the height of the second floor. So you can rebuild here. It's just you have to know what you're doing and be ready to place stuff kind of over and over and over again, because you can't get it perfect on the first try. I'll do that eventually. Anyway, oh, and then I did my cheat. You guys saw this last game, but I used the mod called Settlement Management Software, and I set up a caravan which should come and go right around here. We'll see them come into the settlement and leave the settlement from right around that point by the turrets, which is kind of why I put the turrets there, just to back up the settler as they come. Oh, I did do one other thing before we leave here, and that is all these dudes are heavily armed.
As honest work gets.
They're as armed and armored as I can get them, because I believe that I'm about to turn on mortal settlers. In fact, I may do that before I leave the settlement tonight. I may do it in like 5 minutes. Oh, and there's my person, right? Right? No, I don't think that's actually the... I think she's a regular settler here. I don't think she's the caravan runner. Yeah, she's just regular. Okay, so I think there's 5 or 6 settlers here. I think everybody has a job. I don't know why she's standing around. Let's see what her job is. No job. That's what her job is. Her job is no job. Well, you just got a job. Let's give it to you. Congratulations, you are now a barber. Enjoy your job. So, hey, Babylonia, by the way, I was over on your, I think it was your YouTube channel, not Twitch. Well, I tried your Twitch channel too, but I couldn't see anything on Twitch. And then when I came back to YouTube earlier today, I saw you had a live stream up. I'm sorry I didn't get to see your live stream. I actually came over to your channel to check it out. I think maybe I came too quickly. I came by and there was nothing up and running yet. But I did give you a a thumbs up on your video. But anyway, it also looked pretty good. You go way fast. You go way fast. Like you were right into dealing with Preston Garvey, like in your very first stream, like within the first hour or two of the game. I was like, woo, this man is moving. You are hauling butt on the actual like main quest line. I I am going so slow on the main quest line. Anyway, let's do some stuff. Let's see. So this settlement is starting to be okay. And the reason we were in this settlement was because we needed to rest before heading out. And where are we heading out? Guns up. We are heading in this direction, according to my compass. And the reason we're doing that is it's possible we want that island right there, or maybe there's an island right behind the building there that we can't see. Almost certainly, actually, now that I look at the compass. It looks like the building or the island we want to go to is right behind those buildings. Babylonia says, it's all good. I ran into a keyboard issue and I had to restart my computer, so I started later. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I gotta tell you, Babylonia, sometimes the streaming stuff is kind of a pain in the butt. Every time I start, Sir Puffington has actually been really good. Like when I start a stream, he pops into my chat literally within the first 5 seconds or something. Like he's like instantaneously there. And the last couple times he cut in so quickly, I hadn't even got everything set up yet. I had to kind of apologize to Sir Puffington and be like, okay, you're gonna have to watch me, work on my video stream, my comments, and all this stuff. But yeah, okay, everything's working at least now, or at least I think it is. I could be lying to myself. Maybe it's not working. Is there supposed to be a building? Oh, it's forming. It's forming as I run toward it. The building is fading in. Okay. So we need to go over there. And the temptation will be to go to the far end there because there's a ton of quests. That's the Salem quest. Or the temptation will be to go over here because this is the big Deathclaw Museum craziness thing, whatever that thing is. I don't really want to mess with either of those. I want to go straight through and get to my island. However, I will mess with this little place here. It's not much of a distraction. So let's see. And also for anyone who's just joining or who's watching the video on demand after I'm done streaming, we're pretty much picking up right where we left off. I did clean up my settlement quite a bit in between streams, but we're mostly picking up where we left off. I left the last stream.
What do you think's in there? Bet you 5 caps the lower levels are flooded with water and mirelurks.
The lower levels are flooded with water and mirelurks? Are you saying there's some kind of lower level thing down here, like a secret base? What? What? In any case, so what are we going to do? Gosh, I don't know that I can leap over there without sinking underwater. Maybe I should get out of my power armor first. No, I could just crawl up there. No, we're going to get out of the power armor. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we totally made it. Okay. Anyway, so for new viewers, we're leaving off pretty much where we left off last night. The only thing to mention is we are going to do a modded quest. We're not doing normal vanilla Fallout questing. We are doing a quest called Caves of the Commonwealth. And Caves of the Commonwealth is going to take me out to like places like this. We're going to get out into the water a little bit. We're going to have to go out there somewhere. And we'll see what we can see when we get out there. Oh, she just jumped down. Okay, sure. That sounds great. So why was she saying... Why was Heather talking about 5 levels deep? Is she hinting that there's some secret area here? That's interesting. I don't know what she's... I don't know what she's up to. In any case, let's clear this little tiny area out and get back onto our main quest. I believe there's something up in the upper boat. I don't remember if I can get there without having a jetpack, though. Let's see what's in here. Light them up. Let's light them up. Let's take everything they've left behind. Babylonia says, LOL. Oh. I've started taking the robotics perk. And I kind of want to get that little robot flying by. This little iBot. Kind of want to get him. I don't think I have enough perks, though. Yeah, all I can do is shut him down. I don't want to shut him down. I would love to recruit one of them for me, though. That would be really nice. I'd love to have an extra robot flying after me. I'll get there. I'll get there. Oh, I missed the bottle. Well, I really don't think there's anything else in here unless I'm being silly. Let's get out of here. Let's go around the side. Nothing with the patio chairs. Oh, I hear something. Mirelurk? I hear something. There.
Chalks away!
Chalks away. What is a chalk?
Nothing like a little dust up to get the oil flowing, eh?
Chalks away. I was just laughing at... This is Babylonia. Babylonia says, I was just laughing at Heather's comments. Reminds me of her bit before ArcJet, where she says, what do you think is in there? I bet it's gunners. Yeah. She does have some good comments. I will grant you that. All right, let's go down. Probably dumb to leap around here, because if I remember correctly, there is, in fact, a Mirelurk Queen somewhere here. I might be too low level for it to appear, though. I don't know. I'm level 25. I think everything will appear by the time you're level 25. Let's take a look at these guys. Cotton. Oh, that's sad. I just heard it swap out one of my fusion cores. That means I can't sell off the used core. That hurts. Give me another core. Give me a backup core. Oof, that's rough. Okay. Oh, Babylonia knows what a chalk is. Babylonia says a chalk is a little piece of hard rubber and plastic, typically used to keep aircraft from rolling around when parked. What does chalks away mean then? Oh, it's like a rally cry he's doing. He's like pull the chalks away. We're gonna get up in the air and fight. I got it. I see what he's saying. Okay. I almost thought it was like bombs away or something. You know what I mean? Like bombs away, but okay, I guess not. So it's the little block that you see that keeps your planes from flying all over the place or rolling all over the place. Okay, so this is one of the distractions that I said I didn't want to get distracted by, and it's this building here. This is the Museum of Witchcraft, which is the super scary museum with the super scary monster inside. And normally I would laugh at that and be like, it's not that scary, I can kick its butt.
Legend says there are witches in Salem, like from a storybook.
Sure, Heather. However, because this game is modded to make the enemies harder, I believe the monster in here is actually really hard. I don't think I can take it. Not at this level, at least. And not with the beginning armor. I'm still in my T45 armor from the beginning of the game. Technically, Heather's wearing better armor than I am. She's got T60, although her T60 is unmodded. Private Heart's holotape. We'll take a look at Private Heart's holotape. But mostly, we just came here to take Private Heart's loot. We're not going to do her quest. You can start the Devil's Due game, but I ain't doing it. Let's see Private Heart. Let's play her tape. Babylonia says, well, you took a behemoth last night. That is a good point. However, I felt safer there because I was not in a closed space and I had my settlers to run back to. I kind of felt like I could potentially get away with that trick. The last time I tried to take on the Deathclaw, I got stuck up against a wall and he just raked the living crap out of me and I was frantically trying to run my character and he wouldn't go. Do you ever take the Deathclaw egg back to the nest? Yes, I've done it twice. The first time I took the Deathclaw egg back to the nest, it worked. And I was so happy. But I also didn't really know what I was doing. That was one of the first times I ever played Fallout. Fallout 4, that is. And I didn't know what I should be doing anyway. I just followed quest marker. It seemed everything seemed okay. The second time I tried to do it was just recently, and I now know the game a lot better. And I couldn't get it to work. When I took it back, there was a Deathclaw there, and she immediately was hostile. I did something wrong, like I stepped too close to her, or I didn't put the egg down fast enough. I don't know what I did wrong, but she kicked the crap out of me. It was interesting though, because I don't think I've ever taken the Deathclaw egg back to the snooty Codsworth, whatever his name is, in Diamond City. It didn't even occur to me that the Deathclaw egg quest connected back to the snooty robot in Diamond City. Even though I played the game, like I played completely through start to finish. Well, probably start to finish like 6 times, but played start to not finish like 10 times. But it never even occurred to me that that was the robot, Weintraut or whatever his name is. Anyway, Sir Puffington says Deathclaw is bussin'. And Babylonia says, for sure, but not trying to backseat drive you. Oh, yeah, no, don't worry about the backseat driving. I don't mind at all. Somebody, it was probably you, Babylonia, had a really good backseat drive last night, which was I was fighting, what was that, a sentry bot? And they're like, you got to circle around the back and shoot out its fusion cores, which, to be honest with you, I was in such a panic because I was like, I'm going to get my ass kicked. I was in such a panic. I was literally just going to throw on jet and shoot away and hope I could live because I didn't know what else to do. Somebody had really good ideas. So I was trying to follow them, although I couldn't even find the sentry bot by the time that fight was done. There were too many other bad guys all at once. Let's go.
So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellerton? Wallingham?
There we go.
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant League, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
That did not sound good. We should get inside, just in case.
Oh, Heather, you actually have, like, the commentary on the tape that we listened to? Man, the modder who built you just loved you, didn't he? He did such a good job. That is so cool. Unfortunately, Heather, we're not going in. Sorry. Oh no. I didn't realize how close these guys were. if I move forward, it's a big fight. Do I want to move forward? I want to go that way. Could I? I'm going to try and avoid them. I'm going to try and avoid them. Let's see if we can avoid them. Although, we'll stop and take a teddy bear. Help me build a bed. Okay. Nothing is getting us. I know there's mirelurks all over the place here, but we seem to be fine. My character should know there's mirelurks all over here. Oof. Couldn't make it. There we go. Alright, so... somewhere out here is our quest. Let's see what we got going on in here first. We'll take stim packs. Great. Take some cans, especially if they're aluminum. That'll help me to fix my armor. Thank you so much. We can't get in there. Okay. We really can't? We can't get in either? Okay. Alright, we can't get in. Well, we'll take, oh, auto unlock, found a box. Let's get into that. We'll take that and we'll go down here and we'll take the bottle. And it looks like maybe I just unlocked something in here. Let's see what we can find. Could have been this toolbox. There. Oh, although there's economy wonder glue on the ground. That's cool. It was this. There we go. There we go. Babylonia. Her backstory includes a friendship with Wolfgang. Really? I told her that Heather had no reaction to Wolfie and Simone standing inside Good Neighbor after I robbed them and sent them packing from Drumlin. I'm sure it earned me a know-it-all eye roll. Really? I didn't know she had a friendship with Wolf. I wonder if that came up when I... Oh, you know what? I didn't even have her in my party back when I met Wolfgang. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Okay. Yeah, look at that. We want to go out there. All right, we're going to have to go out there with power armor. I cannot swim out. And the reason we have to is because underneath my power armor is only charisma clothing. So basically, if I want to swim out, I have to do whatever's out there with no armor or protection at all. If you read her terminal, says Babylonia, she has a diary entry about what a great friend he was at her... Really? This is her terminal in her house? I don't know that I did this. I should go into her terminal at her house. Wolfgang was a good friend when she was at her lowest. That is cool. All right, well, the next time I go back to her house, I'm going to try to remember to go nuts looking at everything. I'm going to see what I can pick up on. Okay. Oh, antifreeze bottles, I love you. That's some berry mentats so we can see enemies through walls. We will always take antifreeze bottles. That is the most not junk of all the junks. It's the best item in the game. At least until you get a visor that can show you enemies. But even still, the visor won't show you through walls. I want to be careful. I don't want to get too far over here. Get involved in all the stuff going on over there. Let's take a look here. All right. That was it. There's not much here. Okay. Nothing over there. Babylonia says, Barry Mentats for the win. Yeah, very much. Man, it's such a good feature. To me, it almost feels like it belongs in a fantasy game, not a science fiction game. But really, it is basically you're hallucinating. You're getting some kind of hallucination, and it starts to make a little bit of sense then. You're doing something. You're doing something to yourself. Okay, I want to get over there. I think I'm literally just going to run and leap. Let's save. Oh, I better make sure I have the Aquaman perk. I'm almost certain I took that earlier in the game, but let's just be sure because I don't want to drown. Oh, I got it. Although I only have one rank, but that's fine. Okay. Here we go.
Robots do not prefer to swim, I'm afraid.
All right. So for this quest, oh, let's see. Babylonia said something. Agreed. Although if the enemy really is hiding behind that wall, it's more of a true hallucination. Yeah, it is a true hallucination. Yes. It's wildly accurate. So what I was going to say is, for this quest, we got this quest because back at the beginning of my game, I had gone backwards from the vault. Usually when you come out of the vault, you go forwards into Sanctuary. And instead I went backwards into all the forest behind the vault. And back there I found a cave. In fact, I can pull it up on my map for you guys. Let's take a look at it. So if we zoom way out, well, I should actually zoom in a little bit just so I can get closer. There we go. The Roach's Nest. So here's Sanctuary, and here's the vault. So usually you come out of the vault and you go forward to Sanctuary. Instead, I came out of the vault and I went backward, and I found the Roach's Nest way in the corner of the map. The Roach's Nest is not part of the base game, but it was a nice Fallout-y map. It was a nice little cave system you could go through and get a little bit of loot. But it had, I believe it had, stuff from this person, Vicky, who had found a bunch of cave systems and was running around the Commonwealth, basically trying to find a safe place for herself. And we tracked her to here. Here we go. All right. Oh, sometimes it pays to look behind you. Look at that. It's so nice. Okay. All right. So this is not in the base game, but we are going to take it. We're going to do it. We are in a new vault, and I want that real bad. Do I dare to jump in? I do. I didn't get it. Okay, we're doing fine. Well, I don't... Wait, that's a locker. Can we go toward that? Oh, there's super mutants down here. How did super mutants get here? How am I going to get out of here? Oh, maybe I could just go up over here. There we go. Okay. Babylonia says, oh, that's, we already saw that one. Okay, good. We already saw that comment. We're doing great. I'm all caught up. All caught up on the comments. Okay, so we just heard a super mutant asking who is here. Wait a second. Can I get that out of him? No, I can't. Big old spike. Is there anything over there I can do? Oh! Can I do stuff underwater? Let's try some of this stuff. Oh, we can. That's great. Okay. Well, it wasn't a lot, but we got to do something. Can't get them, and the game is blocking me from going over. I don't want to get stuck, so I guess I'm gonna... I will accept that I'm not allowed to go over there. Oh. We're getting a bunch of loot. We've got some vault outfits, some vault suits from Vault 91. That'll be nice to walk around in. Somebody was sleeping here and they left behind loot for me. Thank you so much. Oh, I want that. How do I get it? Oh, I could probably just walk along the edge. There we go. Oh, it only has a rib cage? Are you kidding me? Alright. Well, oh, there's another one here. I didn't even have to jump for it. I have to say, I am surprised that it's super mutants. I really thought it was going to be raiders. Oh, this feels like death. We're going to go in, and when we get down and open the door, and the door is open, it's just going to be like a bunch of super mutants shooting at me like crazy. Come on in. Alright, don't come in. Here we go. I'm going to turn off my light and crouch. Just in case. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Oh, somebody just slammed in behind me. Hello. Came through the roof.
Sir, I do believe you've told that terminal what for.
What? Okay. Investigate Vault 91. Doing insane right now for double difficulty. Well, let's see if double difficulty can do anything with this dude, yeah? Wait. Let me not be stupid. Let's save. Let's save before I just go crazy. Is he dead? He's already dead. Two guys running down toward me. Oh, come here, buddy. They're doing missiles. I'll stay back where I am then, thanks. You don't seem to be able to shoot him into the room at me, so I'm just gonna...
Super mutants!
All right. They haven't even landed a hit yet. That's just a little shooting gallery. That wasn't too bad. I'm hitting the wall. I can't hit because she's in my way.
You don't scare me.
How it's done. Am I right, sir?
There's another one somewhere. Okay, there's a turret. Can I shoot it from back here? I can. The dude who had the missile launcher could have ended me, but the way it was set up, his missiles couldn't hit back where I was standing. Sir Puffington says pro gamer moment. only for Fallout. I suck at every other game. Maybe I don't suck at Baldur's Gate 3.
Moments like this make me thankful I've no settings for nausea.
Stop hiding!
Good job, Codsworth. All right. All right, my little box. You're going to take a bunch of gear. Oh, no. I shouldn't have taken that away. Stay with me. These can go. I kind of need to drop the radium rifle, but I love it so much. It's my favorite. Babylonia says, first I'm going to kill you, then I'm going to eat you. That's actually, isn't that what Heather says? and then she quietly says to the main character, don't worry, I'm not going to eat him. I swear she says that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, but it's a pole hook. Shoot. Increased damage after each consecutive hit. I was like, ooh, we got a legendary, but I'm not going to use a pole hook.
I can smell you out there, little
Ah, that's a bummer. Babylonia says, yep, okay, I got it right. You are quoting Heather. Okay.
waste of time.
Good, good, good. All right. That's just a settler. He didn't have anything like a special holotape on him or anything, so good to know. Don't need to worry about him. All right, so this is kind of the only room before we get to the super mutants, and there's a safe and 2 computers. Apparently, my auto unlock is not working down here, but it has been super easy to just unlock them because the default works. I didn't even have to jigger anything or move it around. Okay, sure. Let's try this one first. Vault opening day. Today is the day Vault 91 finally been given... No. Today is the day Vault 91 has finally been given the go-ahead and the vault door is currently open. Military personnel have started piling in and will be stored here ready to reemerge after the initial bombing is over. I think initially Vault Tech planned this vault as a sort of backup in case of a crisis. I guess they didn't think it would be in full use so soon. Sealing date. Looks like the date to seal the vault is coming up. Last few deliveries are coming in and everyone is nicely set up in their quarters. We have enough supplies to keep everything going for a while, but I think a lot of us are eager to get back out there once we get the command. So far, most residents have adjusted nicely to vault life. The research facility and seminar room seem to keep folks busy. I wonder if things will change once that vault door officially closes. The last thing we need is a claustrophobic panic. I don't care about the safe control. I already unlocked it. Okay. All right. So we've established that Vault 91 is a military vault that was a contingency, it looks like. Let's see what we got here. Protectron and turret control. I am not going to mess with turret control because, frankly, I love the turrets firing at me so that I can shoot them and take their bullets. But the Protectrons, 1 unit connected. Let's go for it, man. Let's get this Protectron on our side.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
All right. You got a Protectron out and about, running around. Came right out of here. There he goes. Now I heard and saw the stat of 1 more super mutant. Like as I looked in this direction, it lit up with like a little health bar for a moment. So there's a super mutant like right around here somewhere. There's one of them talking over here, maybe behind that door.
Stupid noises. Get down. What is it?
Oh, that one doesn't even let you... Huh, interesting. The first time that I played Fallout and I saw meat bags, I ignored them because I kind of assumed they'd be like this. Like, I assumed like you'd walk by and nothing. Like it's just a little bag of meat. It didn't occur to me that some of them were containers. So I probably walked by like a massive amount of loot the first time I played. Oh well. All right. Let's see. Think we have cleared just this little initial area. Maybe we can take the lamp? Yeah, we can. Okay. Got a pile of dudes who came running around the barrels and ate it. We went in a circle or a loop. Well, we didn't get what's in the middle of the room, though, because I don't recall getting that little blue chest or cooler. So
I don't even want to know.
let's get the middle of the room cooler. Squirrel on a stick, whiskey. Kind of do need to take bones now and then because it turns out you can do cutting fluid you can make cutting fluid if you have bones, and cutting fluid equals oil, so that you can build all sorts of stuff in your settlement. But I'm not
Gonna need a password.
going to take too many of the bones. Oh, I just got 556. All right, all right. I think this is the part that if some of you guys are around yesterday, and maybe it was the day before that, Geek of Fury was in the comments, and he was just making fun of me. He was like, "You just don't shut up, bro." And I was like, "I think you're supposed to talk when you're playing the game. You're supposed to talk about what you're doing and so on, so people can hang out and listen to you." But
Gotta find the password.
he was like, "No, you need to shut up." Not really. Geek of Fury is very nice to me. All right, we've definitely cleared the area I'm on. Let's go up to where the Protectron is. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Oh, it's filled with stuff. Oh, wait, those aren't even fuses. What are they? Pulse grenades. Oh, that's so nice. And another antifreeze bottle. Oh. Oh my god, I'm standing right in front of a turret. It could turn on right now and I'd be dead. Do I want to go down to the computer and turn it on? Or can I blow it up right now while it's inactive? Oh, there's another one there. Can I... Heather? Can I take these guys... Heather. Can I take these guys out while they're inert? No, I can't, can I? It doesn't do anything. It does do something! Taking you out too, then. Alright. If that's the case, let's go get my loot. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I got 9 556 bullets plus some other little bits and bobs. It took me 6 556 bullets to kill them both, which gives me a net of I'm 3 positive for bullets. But that is a little bit silly. I spent a bunch of bullets to get some bullets. More 556. We'll take it. We'll take it. And a Deathclaw meat. That means we can make a steak. Deathclaw steak. And we'll get agility from the Deathclaw steak. Woo! Woo! They had a mess here. Alright. So, wait, scissors? Sure, I'll take scissors. Stimpak, I'll take a Stimpak. Soap, I'll take soap. Alright, so we've got 4 people shoved into this... Heather.
Hey,
Why, Heather? Why do you do that? Go there.
You got it.
Okay. 4 people shoved into the back here. And it's a bloody mess. Let's take all their gear and see if any of them have like a holotape on them to explain what's going on. These guys don't so far. No. None of those guys had anything. So my guess then is this is just super mutant storage for food, right? Like they just are piling settlers in here and turning them into meat bags, I guess. I guess that's what's happening. Let's dump some gear into my box, and then let's go through the door up here and see what we get. Too many grenades. I don't have the carrying capacity for all that stuff. Almost all of this can go. I have too many backup guns right now. I really love the radium rifle. It feels great to fire. It looks cool. I only have 43 bullets for it, though. I have 200 for my 10mm. Yeah. Okay, the radium rifle's gonna go. Shoot. I love you, radium rifle. Okay. Nope. Let's get rid of that athletic outfit too. Get rid of a carrot, flour, and corn. Get rid of glowing fungus. Get rid of dirty water. Get rid of the Gwyneth stout. Hub flour, we don't need that. Mentats, we don't need that. Mentats technically we do need because it gives you a perception boost, but I generally just turn Mentats into buff tats. So I'm just gonna put them away and then turn them into buff tats later. Okay. Get rid of the tarberry, the mute fruit, the whiskey, the potato flour, the meat. Okay, everything that's left is cooked and ready to go. Wait. Now everything is cooked. Okay. Get rid of all the junk, and that should put me down at about 100 pounds, which leaves me with 185 carrying weight that I can use. Oh, it didn't quite get me down there. Let's see. Okay. Well, we'll put away the 45 since I put away the gun as well. It doesn't really help much, though. I'm at 122. I don't know why. Why is my carrying capacity so high right now? Or why is my encumbrance so high? I guess should be the correct question. What did I do? I have too many stealth boys. I guess I have too many waters too, but I want those waters for the next fight. Probably get rid of 10 psychos though. I won't be able to get through 26 psychos in a single dungeon. Okay. Maybe I could get rid of 10. I'm gonna... if this is bad... If things go bad, though, I might need more than that. Alright, we're gonna just go with that. Let's get into the next room. What do we got?
don't have the password.
Can't get into the next room. Well, we are not going to clear the upper floor first, then. So, let's go down to the lower floor. Let's see if we can get through this one, though. Does this also need a key?
No way to hack this.
No. And there was one over here. I can't get through this one either, can I?
Need the password.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. I can't do anything. I have to go to the lowest floor. You can set Heather's follow distance to medium, and that might help, says Babylonia. Apollonia, I think I'm absolutely going to do that. Thank you. All right. Let's add that in. Eat. Good. Save. Good. And then let's talk to Heather.
Hey,
What's up? Can I do something for you?
Ask
I
about
wanted
something
to ask you
else.
about something else.
I'm all ears.
Are there other options?
Are there any other options?
Yeah, there are.
Follow distance.
Okay, let's talk about tactics.
Roger that.
Follow distance medium is the current setting. I don't know that I want to set her back to far. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh.
We're gonna stick with her at medium. Stick with her at medium, and we'll just course correct as we go. All right. Okay. She might have been following too close.
I'll eat my hat.
There is, Codsworth. Those cans can be used to repair our armor. She may have been following too close because we're in a crowded space. So it may have just been a fluke. She says it could be the nav mesh in the mod. Yeah, it could be. It absolutely could be. She got crowded in, couldn't figure out where to go. It's absolutely possible. Oh, there's more. Come on. Give it to me. Okay. Oh, and it's making noise like I'm stepping on something. I am stepping on something. There it is. Okay. Oh, there's a ton of water. Thank you. We'll take all the water. Okay. So, we got through this lower floor area mostly okay. We have one exit behind me that we could try. And I think we're going to see another exit right here in front of me when I look up. Like right there? Yeah. So let's take a look at this. What do we got? This goes to the reactor. It's a locked gate. Let's unlock it. Great.
Nice.
Let's save. I'm getting bad vibes. The vibe check has failed. Oh, but we got a key! We got a key. Something good's already happened. Alright, that's going to get us through one of the doors upstairs. One of the three. Is there really nobody down here?
We've got company.
There's not. Ah!
What is it?
How bad did they get me? They didn't get me too bad. Okay. Oh, shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot!
What the?
Girl, pull back!
Help!
Well, I can't help. You guys are all in the way.
Stupid. Your big dumb ass is going down, Mutie.
Go, Heather.
You hit like a rad rope.
Okay. Heather. Wait, he's not paying attention to the fight that's been going on? What is he doing? He's just swimming? How are we doing now? Now it says hidden. Okay. Oh, this... Oh, wait, that one can't be shot down? Alright, fine. We'll take the blow-up flag land. 50 cal. Alright. Holy moly. Okay, there were 3 guys here. I think that's the first of the 3. We got a door we can deal with. Huh. Did I checked that, right? Yeah. Oh, that's one of the ones you can't do anything with it. Okay. All right, let's put the gun away for a moment. Oh! Stuff in the water. Come on, baby. Let me get it. Let me get it. Ah! Okay. Oh, there it was. There it was. What is it? Oh, no, that's not even the chest. That's the super mutant. Shoot. Okay. So we got the super mutant, but we didn't get the chest. Okay, or the toolbox. Come on, man. Let me get you. Ugh. Okay. I think I have a solution to not getting that. I think I have a fix. Okay. Pick up some aluminum cans. That'll help us fix our armor. There's a dead dude here. We'll take all the loot. This is a raider. Yeah, see, this is what I thought. I thought this place would be occupied with raiders at this point. I guess it was once. Oh, no.
Someone there.
No, nobody's there. Stay back there. You're fine. Ignore me.
What's all this then?
It's nothing, Codsworth. Don't worry about it. Ah. All right. We have to do something risky. I'm going to hope those super mutants really did not pay attention to me and really are not coming down the hall right now, because I'm going to try to get... I can't do it here. I'm going to do it on the stairs. I'm going to try and get that toolbox that is in the water. And in order to do that, I think I need to get out of my power armor. Alright. They could probably one-shot me right now. Yep, I figured that would work. Ooh, and it comes with good stuff. The vault reactor password. Excellent. Really nice. Is there anything else down here I could get while I'm here? Maybe yes. 2 aluminum cans. Maybe 3? 3 aluminum cans. I can barely see them, but that's great. Is there anything else? There's more. There's more. Come on, put me back in the water. Oh, I got it. Just barely, but I got it. Okay. All right. So, we're doing great. There is a door. Let's mess with this door before we mess with all those super mutants. Another stealth boy. What do we have here? Stim pack. Missiles! Okay. Okay. Oh, there looks like there's a note. There's a note here. Okay. Dave's reminder. Dave, next time I'm not around and you forget the terminal password, go check my toolbox. I've been working on one of the reactors just outside the room. It should be just below us. Yeah, it was. It was in the water. Got it. Here we go. All right, so we've got 4 options. Let's start with power levels. Me and Dave have been assigned to sustain the reactor. I am certain that is bad grammar. Isn't that, chat? That's bad grammar, right? Because The way you know it's bad grammar is you take out one of the extras and see if the sentence still works without it, right? Am I right? So when it says me and Dave have been assigned, if you take out and Dave, it's me have been assigned. So I don't think that's right. It sounds totally wrong. It should be like Dave and I have been assigned. Because if you take out Dave, it's still I have been assigned. It still makes sense, right? Anyway, okay. I'm nitpicking. Initial power levels are pretty stable so far. As long as we keep maintaining good reactor condition, we will not have any problems going forward. Dave really knows his stuff when it comes to these big reactors. It's these terminals he seems to struggle with. Vault Tech knew what they were doing setting up the vaults. The damn things are truly built to last. And then let's go to leaks. For leaks, it says, we're noticing some water leaking through in some areas, but that is expected for a vault surrounded by water. The overseer has asked for us to assign some of the privates to patch up any leaks. I managed to round up some volunteers, and we will start plugging the worst areas first. Oh, that's so mean. Seems like people are happy to help because you've really got to keep yourself busy down here. The password for the residential area is Anchorage. Oh, and then it's gone. Okay. Test reactor condition. Warning, reactor is not responsive. Check in person. Wear protective clothing. Great. Okay. Okay. Well, I will give this mod credit. So far, grammar errors aside, this does all sound like Fallout. Can I get some of this? There's literal food in there. No, I can't get it. I can't get it. Okay. Alright. Light off, crouching, gun out. Very silly to try to stealth in power armor, but it actually does work from a distance. Alright. We're gonna be tricky. We're gonna cheat this a little bit, but we'll cheat fairly, if that's a thing. We're gonna cheat a little bit because I don't know if that dude's gonna missile me or if the guy behind him is gonna missile me. I think he's just holding a regular machine gun. So, just to be safe, we're gonna jet, Med-X, Psycho, take some water. Great. Okay, now we're just going to fill him full of bullets. See how we go. Oh. Good. Is there another one? There's another one.
Nice try!
I think my try was very nice because it worked. Thanks, Super Mutant. Thanks for being encouraging and positive about my efforts, Super Mutant. That was very nice of you. Okay. Oh, there's an aluminum surgical tray. Didn't even notice it at first. It says caution. Somebody's coming. Oh, no, it says hidden. Loot the eyeball. Lots more dead people back here. Okay. So, I guess the vault... The vault was initially... some kind of military contingency vault. Then raiders took it over. And then mutants, super mutants, killed all the raiders, made it their base. And it looks like They've been killing settlers and bringing them here, turning the settlers into meat bags. I guess that's the story so far. Okay. Bottle cap, good. Nothing from that one. Oh, there's a little hat. Construction hat. Mining helmet, okay. Okay. All right, we're doing good. It's not hurting me. Seems fine. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh, all of a sudden you guys showed up right behind me. Hey, Codsworth, I don't know where my box is. I'm going to have you carry something. Because my speed just got slowed down. So, here, you have some junk. Okay. Yes. All right. Oh, no, we can't carry anymore. That's fine. That's fine. Have we been here? Is this back to where we started? Did we just do a loop? We did. Yeah. We did just loop. We did just loop. This is where we were. Wait a second. Can I pull these? I can pull these. They got anything in them? That one doesn't. Aluminum can. Great. No. Okay. Was it here? It was. Oh, wait a second. That dude's got loot. Okay. So we came in here. We shot dudes that were down in the water, and then we went through the power room, and we ended up here. Let's turn that off. And we ended up back through the other side. So there's nothing else down on the lower floor to do. We've now done everything on the lower floors. Residential. We got the password for that. Sir Puffington says, are you in a vault? Yeah, we're in Vault 91. It's not in the base game. Unlock. It is part of the Caves of the Commonwealth mod. So we're in Vault 91. Let's save and let's go through the door we just unlocked. We are kind of on a quest. I have the sneak perk, so these should never trigger. Hopefully, if I'm lucky. Although, I have had my companions trigger mines on me before. I hate that when that happens. I don't think they're supposed to, but sometimes they do. Can't get his helmet. Okay. Wait. Did I just see 4 fusion cores? Hot damn. But anyway, Sir Puffington, yes, we're in a vault, and we are trying to track down someone named Vicky. Vicky is the woman that we kind of met but didn't meet. Like we've been reading her stuff since the game started, But, caution, it says. But we've never actually seen her in person, and we're kind of following her lead right now. All right, what do we have down here? Oh, and now it's ghouls. So the super mutants didn't come down to this? Down to this area? They didn't want to mess with the ghouls? You FW Kratom? You forward Kratom? I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that you're asking, Sir Puffington? I feel like an old man who doesn't know what's going on. You kids, get out of my yard. Young whippersnappers. Huh. Well, me throwing things around doesn't seem to be provoking any bad guys.
Sir, do be careful, sir. Water contains a much higher level of radiation.
Good point, Codsworth. Good. Good. Okay, we got some caps and some 5mm. Hard to see in the water, but we kind of are doing it. You have to be real close. It's a plant from Thailand, says Sir Puffington. This plant you can smoke and you get high. Oh, really? Is it supposed to work like pot? Is it just like pot, or is it some other kind of high? Is it legal in California? I assume you don't know that, but I'm in California. I'd love to know. I don't know anything about it, though. I honestly have never heard of it. I do know that Thailand just like 4 years ago legalized marijuana, and then like 6 months ago tried to make it illegal again or something. I don't know exactly what's happening there, but I think they're just making it miserably hard to use it, which is kind of a problem because I felt like they got a tourism boost from making it legal for a hot minute. Well, so far there's no big fight. I mean, we seem to be doing okay. It plays on your opium receptors. It's legal in most states. You buy it at the smoke shop, really? You can buy something that works like opium at a smoke shop and it's legal? That's wild.
Well, hello there.
Okay, okay. We'll take 2 stems. Let's see what the Vault 91 resident terminal has for us. Let me just grab everything in the room before I look at the terminal, though. Ooh, it's hard to pick those up. Chemistry station has nothing in it. Okay, I don't think there's anything I missed. Let's go to the terminal. Vault life is the first one, then orders, then showers. Here we go. I gotta say, so far Vault life isn't that bad. I've adjusted quite well, and I'm surprised that the food is pretty tasty. Could be a lot worse, I guess. Those bombs seem to have really done a number on the city. Not everyone is happy about this living situation. Some of the guys would prefer to have been out there trying everything they could. Personally, this seems like it makes sense. Have some reserves ready to get out there once we get the okay. I wonder when that will be exactly. Okay. Sir Buffington says, I see a lot of opium-addicted people use it to help them quit things like heroin, Norco, or like actual hard opium. I see. So since it isn't opium, but it still works on the opium receptors, people who are addicted to opium will use it to get off of opium. That makes sense. Orders. Yeah, because it makes the same effects. Yeah, that makes sense. New orders have come in straight from the top. I gotta be honest, it's kind of weird that Command has told us to store some of these barrels in our rooms. I would have thought the supplies need to be closer to the cafeteria, but they say it's not important. No, they say it is important to follow the orders, so I guess it's not my problem. You guys, I am realizing that I have played through this mod once before. Because what I just read triggered some memories. Those supplies that they've got, the barrels in their rooms, those are not nice barrels. Private showers. I'm sick of how busy the bathroom is constantly. And they say the second room is for high-ranking officials only. They really know how to boost morale over here, these idiots. Few of the guys are planning to make copies of the passcode. Hopefully they are successful, because I would happily purchase one if they're planning on selling them off. I love the storytelling here, though. Whoever it is that made this mod, the Caves of the Commonwealth, they're trying really hard to have it make sense why you could find a password on someone's terminal or written down or whatever. Like, they're talking about there's a literal racket to try to buy and sell passwords to the high-ranking bathroom. It's kind of, oh no. Oh, this is the part I hate. This is the part of the mod that I don't like. This is Bethesda's really good at giving you a like a big maze or whatever, but technically, realistically, there's only one way that you can go in that maze. You'll see like little branches, but the branch will only go for like 100 feet or 200 feet or something like that. So you can take out the little branch really fast. You don't have to worry that you're getting lost in a maze. But this is an actual maze. Okay, stairs there. Hopefully that's where we came down. Something over there, and I can see something moving. Yeah, there's some ghouls over there. A door here. And a bunch of stuff over here, including more doors. This is too much. Okay. Okay, great. Let's... Oh, we'll pull a 10 millimeter out of the water. Sure. That's nice. This one first. One of the bathrooms. Maybe not the executive bathroom or high-ranking bathroom. I don't know. Wait, that soap has literally been sitting in water for hundreds of years and it didn't decompose? Isn't soap supposed to decompose in water? Isn't that kind of the point, is that it falls apart in water as you get it wet? It doesn't make sense. I think there's two things down here. There's soap and toothbrush. Great. That toothbrush that's been sitting in water for 100 years, that thing is going to come with me, and we're going to put it in a settlement, and somebody's going to brush their teeth with it. And they'll have wonderful teeth, because this game does not have dirty toothbrushes that don't work. All toothbrushes in this game are awesome. Okay. All right, so we cleared the first bathroom, and thankfully it didn't have any further to go in it. Yeah, we'll do the storeroom. We'll do the storeroom. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? 4 more fusion cores? If they give me 2 more cores, they will tie with the base game for, what is it, BAD TFL, I think has 10 cores in it, something like that. I think, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not BAD TFL. I think it is, though. There's a place that I just was at, and I got 10 cores from it, and I was like, holy cow, that's ridiculous. Nothing in there. Yeah. All right. Okay, we got what we could get. Can't give you anything because you're already maxed out, Codsworth. Let's give it to you, little box. Oh, so you guys got to tell me what you're doing with your weekends. Are you guys going to do anything good this weekend? Oh no, I just gave away my 10mm. Okay, thank you. I am not doing anything tonight for Friday. I'm just going to stream a little bit and maybe get some food with my girlfriend and have fun. However, Saturday is also relatively free, but Sunday I'm going to run a game. And it's a weird game. I'm running a module, but it's not normal. I'm running something called Pathfinder Society for Pathfinder version 1, which basically is dead. Like, Pathfinder version 1 has been abandoned like 5 years ago. Everybody moved to Pathfinder 2. I'm stuck on Pathfinder 1. It's a game like D&D. It's closer to D&D 3.5, which is an older version of D&D. It's a little more complicated, but I really like it. I like its weirdness and its swinginess. And so I'm going to run that game, but we're doing a weird thing with it because back in the olden days when people used to play Pathfinder 1, there's these little thin, paper-thin modules. They were like 16 pages long. They were not very long at all. And each module would let you get like 4 hours of gaming in, 5 hours of gaming in, not very much. They were like little one-shots. And you would go to Pathfinder Society at like a game store or something. You'd sit down at a table with a bunch of strangers. You'd have a character and you could play. You could get through a one-shot. What we've done in my game on Sunday is we went through all 200 of these little one-shot modules they have, and we found like 20 that form a theme or a story, and we're running everybody through them as if it's like a big, huge campaign, like a big multi-year campaign. It's like a big, huge thing. It's been kind of fun, so we're going to do that on Sunday. I can't wait, actually, to be honest. I really like that. Okay, so is there anything? Okay, let's get rid of the junk too, and then let's carry on and see what we can find inside of this new vault. Oh my gosh, I have so many fusion cores now. That is just amazing. So, flavor fuel. Okay. I might be starting to have too many bullets to carry, so let's just drop this down. Since my carrying capacity is so limited, just get rid of some extra bullets that I don't think I can fire off fast enough to need them right now.
Password only.
I need to find a shower password. The password that people have been talking about buying 200 years ago when this vault was in service. And I didn't see it in there. We have to go the other way. Well, what about this one? Well, okay. Sure. All right. Let's try and get everything out of the water that we can. Sugar bombs, coffee pot. And great. take that loot. Let's take this loot too.
Sir, do proceed carefully here. I find this place unsettling.
That's so interesting. This is a custom modded location and you have dialogue for it? Very cool, Codsworth. We'll take the sword first. Oh, he didn't even fall over. I can't take anything off of you guys, can I? And you don't fall over? Well, that's weird. They usually do fall over. Okay. Well, I don't think we got the password in there, so we have to go down to this other end and deal with the ghouls. Let's say hi to them. XXX Destroyer says, hi, Dad. Hi, but I'm almost certain that you are not my kid. I know my kids' gamer tags, and they have never been those. Oh.
They decided we were too much trouble.
Oh, another one, another one.
This should be fun.
Oh, he's behind you guys. I can't do anything. I'm not doing anything to him. Okay. Punishing combat armor, right leg. Reflects 10% of damage back. Good.
Anything good?
Yes. Yes, yes. Definitely got something good. Love that armor. Okay. Sir Puffington says, real. Daddy Santa for real. I'm kind of curious. Do you guys know why some people show up with their usernames in purple and some people show up with their usernames in green? I'm still such a new streamer. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I don't know why some people are one color and some people are another. Oh, let me get that. Let me get that. Come on. I'm not going to be able to get that, am I? That's just like stuck under the chair now. Yeah, it won't even move. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Okay. Well, this is great. We have got through this vault so far mostly unhurt. I mean, the most damage I have right now is I've got about 10% of my health has been eaten up by radiation, but that's about it. So we're kind of kicking butt right now. Nothing in that. All right, let's get over into those other rooms. We are still looking for a bathroom key or bathroom password. All right, all right. No, come back. Okay. Geek of Fury says, you need some rad away. I have a bunch. I don't know that I want to burn it on only 10% down, though. Maybe it would be smart to burn it on 10% down. Just to keep myself topped up. But anyway, hey, Geek of Fury, nice to see you showing up to the stream. We were chatting about you. Unfortunately, I can't remember why anymore. I don't remember what we said, but we were talking about you at the beginning of the stream. Sir Puffington was here. A couple other people. Babylonia was here. We were talking about Geek of Fury something, but I don't remember what. But yeah, we were having a good time. I was telling them they should check out your stream too. And I also told people to go to Bubblonia's stream. Geek of Fury says, I'm just that forgettable. Haha, you are not. me rambling interminably. That's the problem. Oh, in fact, I think that might be why we were talking about you. we were saying that the first time you saw my stream, you were like, man, you don't shut up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we got Christopher's note. Let's see what he says. Jim, remember what we talked about? Check under your pillow. Oh, we're doing that. That's got to be a password, right? Where's the... Is there... Is there another bed with a pillow? Yes. Yes. Let's get over there. And let's deal with that. Geek of Fury says, don't knock it. It's a gift on this platform. The gift of gab. Yeah, I hope so. It's kind of funny too. I was also telling him you when I went to see you on your stream, you're actually pretty good. You were saying you don't talk very much, but you talk great when I was watching at least. You know what I think a little bit of it is I think it depends on the chat. Like if people are chiming in and joking around and goofing off, it's way easier to talk than if you have like 15 people watching and nobody's saying a thing. That's lame. Okay. We were told, check under the pillow. Codsworth. Codsworth.
Sir?
Can you go over here?
Over here.
Presently, sir.
Okay, thank you, Codsworth. Geek of Fairy says, for me, it's possible. Yeah. Geek says, I struggle to ramble at the abyss. Yeah. Yeah, I think it can be it's more of an issue for me when the chat goes silent, and then I'm like, oh, well, I'll narrate what I'm doing, but that's about all I can do at that point. Let's see. So we were told, check under a pillow. Take the comfy pillow, and there's Christopher's note 2. I found a copy of the private shower passcode. Let's keep this between you and me. We don't want to bring too much attention to it. It's underneath one of the lockers. Check under a locker. I mean, there's lockers right there. Oh, that's a holotape. I didn't even notice it. Okay. Check Vault 91 private shower for clues. Great. Now I'm slightly paranoid that I'm missing things because I went right by that little dude and I didn't even realize it was there. Blended in too well. I don't see anything I'm missing. Okay. Okay, we're doing great. If you are watching this video right now, I've got 3 buddies in here at least. I mean, they weren't here. They could technically be gone because I don't have my UI up. I can't see who's here and who's not here right now. I can just see the chat. But I've had Bubbalonia, and Bubbalonia stopped by to say hello. And Bubbalonia, I think you can find him on Twitch and on YouTube. I don't know if his name is Bubbalonia on Twitch, though. I just know it's Bubbalonia on YouTube. So if you guys were looking for a good channel to watch, there's Bubbalonia. Bubbalonia literally just started a Fallout 4 playthrough. I think he's only like a couple hours in, maybe about a couple hours. And you could watch Geek of Fury. Geek of Fury, I think, is on Twitch mostly. But you can watch Geek of Fury. Geek of Fury, I think, is doing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Geek, are you doing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 or 1? I'm just going to go with 2, I think. But you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I know that game is getting really popular. People are saying it's way better than they expected, and it's really getting good reviews. He's doing 1 for right now. Got it. Okay. Yeah, maybe you told me you're doing one in anticipation of two or something like that. I don't remember what you said exactly, but something like that. But anyway, yeah, if you wanted to watch Geek of Fury, he's on Twitch. Yeah, Geek of Fury says, yeah, that's right. And then there's also Sir Puffington, but Sir Puffington does not stream. Sir Puffington said he tried streaming for a while, and he was done. He was done. Mobilonia says, thanks, I'm going to check out Geek as well. Excellent. He's Geek of Fury. You should be able to... Oh, maybe you guys can't see each other chatting right now, because some of you are on Twitch and some of you are on YouTube. I do have, in the corner of my screen, I do have a chat box. It should show the comments. Unfortunately, for right now, it's broken, and it's only showing Twitch or YouTube, one or the other. It doesn't show both. So some of you guys can read the other group, but some of you guys can't read the other group, and I'm sorry to whoever's not being able to see everything. Let's see here. Let's eat beforehand. And I just saw a marker pop up here behind this door, and it was moving, which is, it's kind of mean of me or metagamey of me to see that and then be like, I know there's something alive back there. I'm going to have to shoot at it. But I know there's something alive back there, and I'm going to have to shoot at it. Okay. So, Geek says, I can only see Twitch comments on my screen. Okay, that makes sense. He says, unfortunately, I'm not multi-streaming yet. Yeah. Not bad. I gotta say, Geek, I was kind of surprised. I had been under the assumption that almost everything that's happening with my live streams right now has been on Twitch, and that YouTube was just an added bonus. But I looked at my live stream earlier today on YouTube. I hadn't looked at it in a few days. I looked at it on Twitch all the time because every time I stream, I get another follower. Every time I stream, I get some other nice thing happens, or I hit a milestone or something. Twitch is actually kind of fun for streaming like that because it just keeps unlocking stuff, and it's humming along at a good pace. YouTube doesn't really have a lot of that stuff. You just stream or don't stream, and you have your audience or you don't. But I looked at it today, and I realized like a pile of the comments that are coming in from people are all on YouTube. And I've got about another dozen new followers on YouTube since I started live streaming. So actually YouTube's kind of keeping up with Twitch. I mean, it's not perfect, but I was surprised. It's going okay.
Terminal should open this.
Unlock. Geek of Fury says YouTube has a much better algorithm. I'll tell you a story. Let me defeat whatever's behind this door, and then I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on, let me just save real quick. Here we go. Hello, buddy.
Aim for the head.
Everyone's still alive.
Okay. Was it literally just one dude eating radiation? Thanks for the rat away. Nothing there. Okay. We'll take everything else. We're not going to worry about radiation. I've got too much rat away. I think we'll be fine. We'll just hang out in here for a moment and loot everything. Okay. Oh, there's money. We'll take the money. Okay, so that was a very quick, short fight. Let me tell you this ridiculous story. Oh, look at all this loot. Oh, my goodness, Heather.
Hey.
Hey.
Out of the way, girl. So...
Got it.
No, don't go there. Don't go there. Go
On
there.
it.
Stay where you are. Stay where you are. So here's the story. Another 4 fusion cores. Now it has beaten Bad TFL. Bad TFL has 10 fusion cores, and this place has now given me 12 fusion cores. This is way better. That's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Vault research password. We need that for another one of the rooms upstairs. Great. Okay. So the story is on YouTube, the channel that I'm streaming on right now is called A Man and His Box. It's named after a man and his dog. except that I, of course, have my box cargo buddy with me. And I named it after a man and his dog, not only because I had the box, but also because Fallout is based on the story, A Man and His Dog. So, or at least they took inspiration from it. So I thought that was kind of a cool tie-in. And on Twitch, I'm called Old Man Fallout. But here's the thing. I am also on TikTok. And any short video I've put up on YouTube, any of the little shorts, the vertical videos, I've put them up on TikTok as well. And Geek of Fury, I gotta tell you, it was a ridiculous discovery I made. Let me read your comments before I finish with my story, but let's just see what you're saying. Geek of Fury says, if you do shorts, people can discover you when you aren't online with YouTube. Yeah, that's true. With Twitch, if you aren't online, you get no discovery. Now that is probably true. I bet you're 100% right. Absolutely. Geek of Fury says, at least these are the things that I'm learning from multi-streamers that I know. Geek of Fury says, Manbox, LOL. Yeah. Okay, so I put my YouTube shorts up, and I also put them up on TikTok. At the time that I put them up, this was me just starting. This was like a year ago. I wasn't doing any live streaming. I just was doing some nice videos I put together using DaVinci Resolve. I just was learning. I just was trying stuff. I put up, let's say, a dozen YouTube shorts on my channel on YouTube. And I probably have 1,000 views on those YouTube shorts. Maybe it's way more now that it's been a year. I haven't checked on them recently. Maybe now it's 5,000 views on those shorts. But it's still not a lot of views. But it is over 2 million views on TikTok. Like, when I put my shorts up on TikTok, I immediately found an audience, and there were just millions of people coming in. I was getting something like 1,000 comments every few days on my videos. I couldn't keep up. It was crazy. Now they've cooled off because I stopped putting those shorts videos out. I kind of had to because I was out of work and I needed to look for work. So I put my focus back on looking for a job. So I stopped doing those videos. But I mean, yeah, you're right. Geek of Fury says, dude, I guess I need a TikTok. Yeah. TikTok has the best algorithm, which is weird because they're relatively new and we all would assume that TikTok is garbage, or at least I assume TikTok is garbage because it's so thoroughly ridiculed by so many people. But when TikTok saw I was making Fallout videos, they were like, we know every Fallout person in existence, and they put my video in front of all of them. Nobody was mad. Everybody's appreciative. I got tons of thanks and kudos for all my videos. It went gangbusters. And I'd go back to YouTube and I'd see I got like 100 views and 1 comment, and I'd be like, why am I even here, man? It made no sense. But anyway, okay. Geek of Fury says, I hate TikTok, but I need it. Yeah. Whatever TikTok is doing, man, it's really unfortunate if everything that the U.S. Congress says about TikTok is true, that they're basically like a Chinese like infiltration device, and that they're, watching all of our info and seeing what we post and tracking all of us and blah, blah, blah. If all that stuff is true, it's actually really sad that it's true, not just for the fact that, of course, American citizens are being targeted. That's terrible all by itself, and I hope that the senators and Congress critters do something about it. But Geek of Fury says, I'll be right back, stuff in the oven. Good. But the other thing that is a little bit sad about it is that they're so good at what they do that if we lose them because the government shuts them down, essentially, we're losing of the platforms that you can get for video. We're losing an actually decent platform for video. It's kind of frustrating. You can't do long form video on there, so I mean, it's not the start and finish of everything. It's just one aspect. But man, it's a good aspect. Helps you get followers. It's real nice. Okay, Codsworth. Oh my gosh.
What's that?
Okay. This is eerily familiar to the vault that we go to, the vault area that we go to help Kate. I'm kind of wondering if the guy who made this mod just copy and pasted. There's a dude in there. I am suddenly jealous of Giga Fury having something in the oven. All of a sudden, my hunger just hit me like a wave. My body was like, you should definitely be eating right now. I got a disease. From what? My action points are down by 50%? I don't think I have any... I don't have any antibiotics anymore. I just have to suck it up. Let's save. Let's see if there's a way to get this to work. Turn my light off. Stay crouched. I don't know if they can see me through the glass or not. He's just brewing. I think I should take care of them before I move deeper in. So I think that means I can't go through that gate. I think that means I need to stay here and deal with this. How are we going to deal with this? I've got at least 2 dudes in there and my action points are low. So let's drug up. What do we have going right now? No drugs at all right now. Everything has expired. All right. We will do Med-X, Jet, Psycho. Is there Stingwing Fillet? Yes. And you know what? We'll take Yaguai Ribs. Get the damage resistance. Nice, nice. You know what? We're even going to take a Nuka-Cola because it said that I'm getting tired. That'll caffeinate me and remove the tired condition. And it'll also potentially give me a little bit of liquid since I'm thirsty. And then let's keep going with the liquid. Okay, now I should be fine. Okay, this is the only bad thing on me right now is the action point refresh. Everything else is great. Let's jump out of this, open the door, and kick some butt if we can. That was great. 3 dead while on Jet.
No fight today. No fight today.
Well, there's at least 2 of them yakking. Okay. Okay. I am gonna need to get some food. You guys probably can't hear this, but I can hear my girlfriend in the background. She is on Twitch, and she has found somebody who streams Baldur's Gate 3, and she is having the time of her life. She's having so much fun. It's ridiculous. She is laughing and giggling, and she's giving this girl who's streaming tons of advice. My girlfriend loves Baldur's Gate 3, and that's actually why I started streaming, is she's hoping that once the patch is live, the new patch for Baldur's Gate 3, she's hoping that I will stream Baldur's Gate 3 with her, and I will. But right now, she's just over there. I can hear her in the background through my headphones, just giggling and just going nuts. She thinks whatever's going on over there is the greatest thing ever. It's actually kind of adorable. Welcome back, Geeka Fury. Government TikTok. Oh yeah. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what I was saying. I was saying it. If what the government said about TikTok is true, that they're basically, spying on citizens, that really sucks, and they need to be stopped. And the government shut them down for like a day or something, and then they came back online, got a little break from whatever they were in trouble about. But what I was saying is, it would be sad if they were completely banned and like dismissed for a different reason other than just like because there's some kind of political junk going on. And the other reason is what we're talking about, which is they're actually kind of good at what they do. Like, it's really unfortunate because you wouldn't want to root for TikTok. It's a stupid platform. The problem is that, if you have an audience you want to find, they will find it for you. They totally will find it for you. And they will find it for you better than other platforms will find it. So it's a way to grow your audience, and I'm going to be sad if they disappear. Shadow, Giga Fury, yes, Shadow is in the background. She is giggling away like a maniac. I am sure that if you guys went over to look at all the Baldur's Gate 3 streams, and you find a woman who is playing Baldur's Gate 3, probably my guess would be a relatively young-ish, cute-ish woman who is playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now. You will find that woman is giggling and chatting away with my girlfriend as the two of them talk about ridiculous strategies for Baldur's Gate 3. They're having so much fun.
Someone there?
Actually very cute.
What's that?
Thank you for turning on your light. I didn't realize how dark it was. There, get mine on too. Thanks, Heather.
It was nothing. A noise?
Yeah, Shadow's off doing something ridiculous now.
Hello? Someone there?
Well, he certainly
You had not got transferred into a meat bag yet. I guess good for you. Sorry that you died, though.
What was that?
Were you a settler? No, you're a trader. Oh, very sorry you died, because I would love to trade.
No fight today.
Okay. I came back out into this room.
A noise.
And I should probably douse my light and crouch again. Oh, I'm moving slowly. Hang on, is my box around here? Yes. Yeah, Shadow is off giggling with another streamer. She deserves it. She was very sad today. Not for any kind of emotional reason that I need to keep secret or not talk about, but she was having a really rough day because she had a pile of schoolwork. She'd fallen behind on schoolwork, and she frankly didn't want to do it. But she set herself an alarm, and she tried to get out of it. She was like, maybe we could do this other thing or this other thing. She's trying to like make other plans, and I was like, no, we're not going to make other plans. I really am gonna I'm gonna go off and stream and leave you to do your schoolwork. And she was like, all right, fine. But she did it. She finished all of it. Oh, I don't want minute noodles. She finished all of it, and she's definitely rewarding herself now. She's just gonna goof off for the rest of the night, I can tell. But she's allowed. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome for her. I'm really happy with her doing that. I'm glad she got all of her stuff done. It makes it much better when you need to cut loose. If you've got all your obligations done and you cut loose, it feels great. No, come back. Okay. Geek of Fury says, is she streaming? Is Shadow streaming? No, she is watching another streamer play through Baldur's Gate 3. And she's befriended this other streamer. This other streamer started playing Baldur's Gate 3 maybe just 10 or 11 or 12 days ago. And she went in blind. And she said no backseat driving except for mechanics. Like if she was mechanically doing something wrong, then her viewers could tell her what she was doing wrong. But no plot stuff, no other ideas about how to do fights or things like that. Just mechanically problematic things could be talked about. And that is what Shadow excels at. So other people were popping in with bits of advice and stuff, and the streamer was like, no, I don't want to hear that. But everything that Shadow suggested was just simply a mechanical thing, like, do you know that you can, use soap to get your character clean? Or do you know that you can do this other thing here? Or were you aware of this, the way this ability works? And the streamer has been loving her. So they've been chatting non-stop for about 10 days. Oh, we're on the side of the gate. Okay. Oh, and there's a dude who's going to kill me. Okay. He went down. He rest. Oh, what a good doggy. I'm going to kill you. That was more enjoyable than I thought it would be.
Something there.
Let's get this gate open for myself so if I get in trouble, I can run. Geek of Fury says, you monster. Okay. I should save. That was too enjoyable. I better save. Okay. I think we might be wrapping up this adventure, this little part of the quest. I mean, I think we've gone through almost every door. I think we're just on to the last little bit now. Hang on. You know what? I'm going to stand and turn on my light.
What? Who's there?
Oh, I alerted somebody. Well, that's all right. As long as it didn't come at me, I'm okay. All right. I just wanted to see what was over here. Can I get any of this stuff?
Someone there.
I can. All right. Bottle cap there. Get over here? No, I can't get back here. Okay. All right. Okay, the only thing worthwhile back here was bottle caps. Got it.
I hear something.
And let's see this. Nothing, but this is glowing. Hit that radioactive gland. Okay, is there anything in here? There's nothing. Oh, there's a bottle on the ground, but I don't care about that, really. Took it, but I don't care about it. Okay. So we know there's some dudes up here who would like to meet us. Sir Puffington says those rads are digging you. Yeah. They're so happy I'm here. They're just getting right into me. Okay. So we heard voices up here. Oh, I was telling you guys I was starting to remember. There was something earlier in this little adventure where I read something about the storage bins that were being put into everybody's rooms, and they were all upset about them. And I don't think we uncovered more of the story, but there is more of the story, which basically is that those bins were radiation barrels, which is why there's radiation all over here. And they were radiating all the people who lived in here. But the other thing I just realized is now that I stand here like this and look, I'm remembering that the last time I played through this, I died right here. You digging in me, says Sir Puffington. um, so this is where I die. Let's save. There's one dude right there.
Caution, sir.
Two dudes.
I knew it! Gonna tear you apart!
Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Wait. Great.
I am a super mutant!
There's more.
Unstoppable!
Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
No, no, I did not mean to leave that where I found it.
Face me, you coward!
All right. All right. Let's see. Super mutant. Great. Glad you're dead. We'll take all your loot. You can see we got stuff in the meat bags. We'll take all that. Thank you so much. We got some stuff inside these blue bins.
Wanted a fight!
I'll fight you, bro. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment to just loot. Let's find all those stuff. Duct tape. More duct tape. Don't know how the duct tape is useful after 200 years, but you know, suspension of disbelief. And you can make new adhesive, so I guess it makes sense you could potentially make new duct tape. You might even be able to make duct tape in the manufacturing DLC. I don't know, maybe you can. 38-minute noodles. It's duct tape, it never dies. Fair enough. Okay. All right. We got through this room. We did everything, but I heard more voices. So let's creep forward, save, see what we can see. I mean, that section was actually not nearly as bad as it was last time I was here. I'm doing something right. I don't know what. Last time I came through here, those dudes just wiped me out. We have found password for research. More room. Make more beds. Are the super mutants trying to find the research here? I didn't think super mutants gave a crap about stuff like that. The super mutants are trying to do research? I don't remember that part from this game. This totally is a copy of Kate's vault, right? What is her vault? Vault 85 or 95? And like, don't you end up coming to like right here? And you go into there, and then that's Kate's. There's like a drug cleansing system in there or something. Oh, how do I get over here? Oh, good, I could jump it.
A noise?
I can't get back there. It's fine. Oh, I'll take that, though. The blowtorch is awesome.
Look sharp.
Oh.
I've got this.
You do? Get it, then. Get it. Why am I not... The box is in my way. Oh, my God. I can't hurt him.
We showed them.
Ugh. I don't know that I took you out at all. That might have been entirely my people, because that dumb box got in my way. I kind of want to send it home. Oh, we got new stuff, though. We got new stuff to look at. Okay. Super Mutant, new plan. More password found. Wait for orders. Vault seminar room password. We'll take it. Investigate the seminar room. I think that's the only door we haven't messed with now. Scissors, surgical tray. Okay. Pillow, thankfully, is not bloodied by this dude. Thank you so much. And Med-X down on the bottom. Med-X on the bottom shelf. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Okay. Well, let's do it. Unlock the door. Okay. Before I open this, I don't remember what's behind there, and it could just be it's like the final thing of the whole vault, but it could also be a pile of bad dudes who are going to shoot missiles at me. So I'm just going to jump out of my armor real quick and put a better fusion core in.
Sir, Pocket's able to carry more than you, eh? Sir.
Uh-oh. What did he say? Might I something? Sir, might I blah blah? What did he say?
Codsworth.
Sir, perhaps now would be a good time to speak?
What's up?
What's up, Codsworth?
So gracious, sir. I do appreciate it. I've always had such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual sensors were first switched on. You and the missus, so good with young Sean, and so trusting of me to look after such a newborn bundle of joy. It just warms my nuclear core. So you can imagine the distress I felt when the bombs fell. After you fled to the vault, I searched but found no evidence of your death. I could only hope you all made it in time. And when you returned,
Oh my god. It's Vicky! It's Vicky and I'm almost dead. Holy cow. We were looking for Vicky and we found her. We found her real good. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is so rude of her to interrupt Codsworth. What am I gonna do? One hit from her took away almost everything I had. Buff Tats gives me a little bit back. I don't want Day Tripper. It reduces my strength. I will take a Death Claw for agility. It's a perfect time to use it. I'm gonna do Jet. What you know what? I should look and see what I got running. Buff Tats Jet. That's the only chems right now. Okay, tired and thirsty. Okay, Buff Tats and Jet. So that means I can take Med X. Usually I save Mentats for turning them into Buff Tats. I've already taken Buff Tats, which already buffs my perception. I don't think I'm going to take Mentats. Okay. Let's see. What am I going to do? I'll take a Nuka-Cola. I'll take a Psycho. I'll take my last Sting Wing for extra perception. I'll take a Stim Pack. Take Yao Guai Ribs. I probably don't need to do that. I probably already had Yao Guai running. That was maybe a mistake. I will take Roasted Mirelurk Meat just for the max AP. I'm going to take a Ribeye Steak just for the healing. And then I'm just going to pile in on the water, I guess. How are we doing? One more? Two more. Okay. Okay. So my action points stuck. But other than that, I am just trying to recover, and I'm doing all right. Now we just got to hope that Vicky doesn't hit me even a single more time, and we'll be okay. All right, Vicky. Are you Vicky? Oh no, the box is in the way. Go home, box.
Eat this, motherfucker.
Okay, now I'm getting a little damage in.
Jesus, you stink.
I got her. I got her. I got the final shot on her. Ah, Vicky. We have been chasing you down for hours and hours of gameplay. We finally found you and you almost killed me. All right, what do we got? Irradiated Chinese officer sword. 50 points additional radiation damage. Yeah, Sir Puffington says, go home, box. Yes, please. That box was ruining me. Vault storage room password. Vicky's last diary entry. All right, let's do Vicky's last diary entry. Poor Vicky, chasing her all over the Commonwealth, only to end with this. Finally got through this maze of a vault. Good thing I know my way around a terminal. The others were not so lucky, but I promised I would complete this pursuit. I can't tell exactly what happened here. According to what I've read, it looks like at some point the Overseer took most of the supplies into his office. I think the password to the Overseer's office is just in this storage room ahead of me. The fatigue is finally catching up with me after this journey. I'm starting to feel a little ill, so probably going to need to find some antibiotics or something. I think it's time to roll out my sleeping bag. Oh no, Vicky. And get some rest before I continue with this journey. Vicky, that killed you. Order me around like that box, for real? Sir Puffington, if you swing that way, I will own your ass. Watch out. Let's see. 45 round. You might be high and you might be drunk. Let's see what else we got. Rad X. Okay. Bullets. Let's see here. Sir Puffington, where were you when somebody came in and was like, hi, daddy? I took them all seriously. I was like, I know you're not my kid. Oh. A detective case file? It didn't do anything. Those are supposed to trigger for Nick, but I guess... Alright, maybe that was just junk. Vault password. Excellent. Sir Puffington says, naughty Santa. Yeah, Santa can be very bad. Geek of Fury says, oh god, it reminds me of one of my early streams. Oh yeah? Geek of Fury, you should explain that. I don't know what you mean, but you should definitely say right on stream what you're talking about. Is there somebody else in here I'm going to have to deal with? It doesn't look like there's anybody in there. There's a mine, though. Okay. Unlock door. All right. I think Vicky never got this far. Last wishes. This is not from Vicky. This is from the original residents of the vault. I guess the overseer has won. We managed to track down the passcode that would get us into his office, but he managed to seal us away in this storage room. If anyone finds this note, make sure the overseer gets what he deserves. Well, I mean, it's 200 years later. He dead, dead, dead. Or if he turned into a ghoul, he dead, dead, dead anyway, because I killed them all. Poor Vicky, though. Damn, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. The vault overseer's password. Does that mean we can get into the overseer's office? Okay, great. There's a lot of stuff. Nothing else. Okay. All right, that was a haul. Let's see about this. Well, they didn't blow up on me, so that's a really good development. Oh, there's more. I love it. I love it. I gotta say, the mod author did really well here. This actually feels like a Fallout quest. Like, it feels like it's part of the base game almost. I think they were a little too generous with the fusion cores, though. I don't think you should go past what the base game does. And the most I've seen in the base game is the 10 that I got at BADTFL. This game gave me 12, or this area gave me 12, and that's too many. All right, let's take a look at what Geek is saying. Had a couple of streams where this dude came in and said, "Hi, Daddy," and then $10 if you stream with your shirt off. And then, no, how about you just show me a nipple for $5? Really? It's a big vault, says Sir Puffington. I mean, Geek of Fury, I gotta say something. It's gonna sound bad, but maybe I'm just a slut, but I'm down to make money. I figure and assume that the only people who make money at stuff like that are cute women. But if you're telling me there's a dude out there who's like, here's $20, take your shirt off. Bro. Come on, microscope. There we go. Really good. Geek of Fury says, yeah, I thought about it. All right. Did I do this? The guys make more than the women? And Geek of Fury says, yo, Milkers. So I think that means that Big Mommy Milkers is here. Oh, is here and posted and I missed it. Big Mommy Milkers says, oh, wagwan, brother. All right. Big Mommy Milkers is in the house. Look at that. That's really cool. We got tons of good people in here now. I love it. On both sides, on Twitch and YouTube. It's going great. Sir Puffington, the guys make more than the women. That's great. Do I need to be a slut? Can you really make money at that? That's wild. Okay. Project 211. Big Mommy Milker says, yo. Project 211. Anders has been working on a new weapon system. The prototype is called Project 211. The objective is to enhance the sniping capabilities of the marksman sniper rifles. The guys are getting pretty excited about it, and most of the scientists are impressed with the design. Usually, they love to point out any faults or inconsistency, but so far I think this could really be a great asset to the military. We can only do so much testing in this vault. So I think we will see true capability when we are finally scheduled to return to the surface. I was going to say return to the surface, but it doesn't say that. It says return to service. I'm sure soon we will get word from the heads up top about getting out of here. Here we go. Unknown illness. Oh, wait, before I read this, Big Mommy Milker says, what are we talking about and who is making money? Apparently, Geek of Fury was doing a stream back when he first started, and somebody came into the chat and was like, I'll give you $20 if you stream with your shirt off. And my joke was, I didn't realize people would pay dudes to do that. I thought it was only cute women that would get paid to do stuff like that. And Sir Puffington, if you look like just like a line up above yours, says, yeah, guys make more than women at it. I'm so shocked by that. But if that's for real, that's wild. Would they pay for a bear? Because I don't have ripped abs, but I definitely could be a bear. Okay, let's read this. I'm getting off track. I'm having too much fun. A lot of people are coming down with various symptoms of illness. We have got our top scientists working on keeping any damage to a minimum, but this is not looking good for the strength of this reserve force. Dr. Roberts thinks it looks like classic radiation poisoning, but that doesn't make sense. We can't rule it out, but I don't see why anyone would be contracting radiation inside the vault. Also, some of the guys have a theory that the barrels are the issue, because apparently that's when the problems started. Yeah, of course it's the problem. The barrels are freaking, they're poison. According to the documents, most vault dwellers are equipped with a Pip-Boy, but it looks like we never got around to that part of the induction. It sure would come in handy if in fact radiation is our problem. Oh, so because they wanted to radiate the settlers in here, they never gave them Pip-Boys so that they wouldn't have any kind of Geiger counter to detect it. That's interesting. Geek of Fury says, I said he was probably doing it for the laughs since I'm fat, so I didn't take my shirt off. Yeah, that makes sense. I might not even care. Like, if somebody's going to pay me money and then laugh at me being chubby, I'm like, give me the money first, then we'll talk. Let's see. Overseer has messed up. The Overseer has let us all down. He has taken most of the supplies and locked them into his office. They've put up a barricade and they're completely set up in there. He has completely left us to rot outside with these damn barrels. The other guys were right. The barrels were in fact the cause of the sickness. I don't know what has really happened here, but something doesn't seem right. Why would they order us to keep something with us that was slowly killing us? Without proper command, the vault is slowly descending into madness. I don't see anyone surviving unless that vault door is blasted open right now. Sir Puffington is like, Vault Tech is out here committing crimes against humanity. Yeah. This is a mod, but it's actually staying pretty well in line with the nefarious shit we've seen Vault Tech doing. Like, this is... It feels, I don't know, accurate or something? I'm not sure what the right word is. Dang. Mommy Milker says, I'd be very concerned about the mind of any person who would pay to see me shirtless. Yeah. I must just be a terrible person, because when you say that, my thought is, well, I mean, if they're crazy, that just means they're more likely to part with more money. You're very concerned about their mind, and I'm just like, well, yeah. Does that mean they'll pay me $40 instead of $20? Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Geek of Fury says Vault-Tec is super evil. Some of those Vault experiments, oof. Yeah. You know what's really wild? You guys will have to tell me if this is true or not. So I played Fallout 1 back when it came out. Literally like the day that it came out, 2 days after it came out, 3 days after it came out. I plowed through it I ended up mostly hating it, and I didn't finish. And so I don't remember the story because that was now almost like, was that like 20 years ago now? I don't remember the story of Fallout 1 anymore, other than I think rats were murdering me, but I don't remember much of the story. And I didn't finish it anyway. But what I saw from, I think is it Tim Kaine, who's got a YouTube channel? I think, do I have his name right? Tim? He's the guy who made a huge chunk of Fallout 1. And if I remember correctly, he said in one of his YouTube videos that Vault-Tec was never necessarily evil, at least not in Fallout 1. I don't know if that's true. You guys have to tell me if that's true, if you remember evil experiments from 1. But then also that the story that we get in the TV show about corporations being the true evil, that also wasn't in Fallout 1. That's like an add-on to the story, but it's a really good add-on. I'm not mad at all that they did it, but that's what I heard. I heard that stuff is all not in 1. It's all added on to the story. I can't see my box. Let's just use Heather. Heather, you're going to carry some stuff for me because I can't find my box right now. Did I just give her a fat man? She better not have nukes. I'm going to have to check that. Geek of Fury says, Fallout 3 is great, in my opinion. I never played any Fallout before 3. I don't really like old isometric CRPGs. Yeah. I actually loved all the old isometric CRPGs that were, oh gosh, I can't remember the terminology, but there's turn-based and phase-based, I think. Turn-based and real-time. I don't remember the exact terminology there. But like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, they were not turn-based, but you could kind of simulate it. You could go into the settings and you could set pauses on all sorts of things, like end of turn, after casting a spell, after killing off an enemy, all sorts of pauses. So it's like a pause-based, I guess would be a way to term it. There is a term for that. I don't remember what the actual term is. But I loved all the old isometrics that were that pause-based system or phase-based system. But I really struggled with turn-based. Fallout 1 and 2 were turn-based. And the reason I struggled was, if you decide to break off of a fight in Fallout 1 and 2, and frankly in Pathfinder Kingmaker also, the turn-based system will not allow you to run. And you basically have to turn-based, move a little bit and run a little bit, move a little bit and run a little bit, and you're never able to actually get out of the fight. And it's just like, as you start running, the enemy chases, and you start running, and the enemy chases, and you start running, the enemy chases, and it's very difficult to get out of those fights. And I just found it exhausting. At one point, I decided I was going to test Fallout 1 and just see how far I could push it. How absurd would it get? And I ended up running across the entire town and off into the like edges of the map. And I just kept running and running. It was like 30 rounds and I was still running and it wouldn't let me out. And everything I tried to get out of it, back then, I think you could press spacebar to end turn-based back then. Or there was a button you pressed to end turn-based. It wouldn't let me because it was like, no, the enemy's nearby. It's like, we're not going to let you. And after 30 rounds of it, I was just like, I'm done with this game. That was just obnoxious. Big Mummy Milkers says, honestly, I'm glad about what the story is now. It's more reflective of modern society. Yeah, it really rings true, actually, right now. Like, especially with all the insanity happening. The story's kind of building on reality, at least to a little extent. I mean, obviously, there's fantastical elements of Fallout. It's absurd. It's silly absurdism. But it's built on some concepts that seem relatively believable. Geek of Fury says, yeah, this. Big Mommy Milker says, the pre-war is more reflective of our society. Yeah. Geek of Fury says, turn-based system is what I prefer, more like a tabletop RPG. Big Mommy Milker says, only turn-based game I can do is Pokemon. For me, the only turn-based game I can do is Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3, when you try to break off of a fight because you're getting overwhelmed, actually lets you. I mean, you do have to take 1 or 2 turns of running to get far enough away from the enemy that it'll let you. But like 2 turns of running, or even 3 turns of running, or 4 turns of running is way better than the 30 I spent in Fallout 1. Like, that was just started to be not a fun night. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah. I would love to go back to a lot of those old games and play them again. My favorite game of all time is Planescape Torment. I used to run the unofficial Planescape Torment website. There was a website up for probably 15 years that I ran. I was the maintainer of it. It had all. If you ever went to a website that had all the Planescape tattoos, because everybody was getting tattoos of Planescape. They were getting the tattoo on their shoulder of like the symbol of torment and stuff. If you ever saw a website that had all that stuff, that was me. I was the guy behind that. I had all the Planescape stuff. But I gave up maintaining a lot of that stuff as I got older and older, and I'd spent like 15 years maintaining like 15 websites, and I'd spent thousands of dollars on that stuff. And at a certain point, I was just like, okay, I did what I wanted to do here. I was done. I still have all the data for those websites. I might actually put them up back online someday. I was just thinking I'm a web developer, and I was just thinking that I may actually need to learn some new tech.
What's up?
Because I never really got into all the JavaScript-based stuff. I was a PHP web developer, and all the stuff that's coming out now is JavaScript-based, like Node, Angular, React. And so I was thinking I might need to put together a website just to get up to speed on all these newer technologies. And maybe I'll put those websites back online at some point. But anyway, what are you guys talking about now? Let's see here. Sir Puffington says, bro is a gaming wizard. I'm just old. I am old. I'm in my 50s. I think I act like I'm a teenager, but I'm in my 50s. I've been around too long. I've seen too much. Okay. We have to do one more thing. We got the pass to the overseer's office, and I think that was when we were trying to get upstairs to the top floor. I wanted to take the top floor first, and I couldn't. But I think we can do it now. Let's see here. Sir Puffington says age is just a number. Yeah, I agree. Oh, until you die. Then your time is up. Then your number's up. Unlock. Let's get my gun out and save. We managed to get through this whole thing without dying, I think. I mean, at least I don't remember reloading. I think we did the whole thing on one shot. Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't think I'm wrong. Oh, wait. Let's flip you around. Nothing? Nothing. Something here. Okay. Ooh, look at all this loot. Missiles, Molotovs, 10mm, and even a battered clipboard, which has, I think battered clipboards have springs in them. I don't remember. I'd take all the battered clipboards I could find. They do have something in them that's worthwhile. I just don't remember what. Geek of Fury says, hopes that there is a way to reverse physical age before I die. Geek says, I plan to live forever. I was, up until a few years ago, I was really paying attention to all the age-related stuff that gets posted on Reddit. And, there's that doctor, I cannot remember his name right now, but there's a doctor who has specialized in anti-aging, and he's done a few videos. You guys can find him, and he's put together a concoction. In fact, he was on Joe Rogan once. I try not to listen to Joe Rogan anymore. I kind of find him pretty annoying now, but like 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, he was on Joe Rogan, and he was just going over basically a brew. Like, he had come up with like a number of vitamins and other things that he felt were really working for him and were helping him to live longer. And Joe asked him his age at the time of the filming, and the dude said something like he was 55 and he looked like he was 35. And I was like, holy cow. It could just be malarkey that this guy is talking about. He's found, things that will help him to stop aging. but the malarkey was sure making him look good, you know? I was impressed. I suppose it could also be that he was actually 35 in the real world and was saying he was 55 just to sell a product. But if I understand correctly, he was just naming generic vitamins that you could get from any company. You didn't need to get them from whatever he was doing. So he wasn't selling the product very well. 38, 45, shotgun shells. Sir Puffington says, living forever would make me want to die more than anything. Sir Puffington, yeah. I think being able to live a long time healthy is definitely desirable, but there is certainly a point where it's kind of like, well, I'd like to go now.
Bingo.
Oh, we got it. We got the one they were talking about. Project 211. Bullets explode. Do 15 points of area effect damage. Unfortunately, look at that fire rate. That is so pathetic. It's a really nice gun with a terrible, terrible fire rate. That's so sad. We'll take it. I got another 4 fusion cores? Okay, this is now busted. That is ridiculous. I'm now up to 16, 20? 20 fusion cores from this? Okay, now the mod author is just being a crazy person. I get the idea of trying to reward someone for getting through a dungeon, but that's absurd. That is absurd. Okay. Let's see here. Big Mummy Milkers says, living forever would just make you unappreciative of all the cool, temporary things in life, like dogs. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Geek of Fury says, eventually I might want to die, but not in a normal human lifespan. You know, that's fair. That's fair. If I could live forever, I wouldn't necessarily actually live forever, but I might live 2 or 3 lifetimes. I mean, especially if I could be healthy through it. There's a lot of fun stuff to do. Sir Puffington says, stinky gun. Yeah. 308. All right. I don't think we're not even close to finishing raiding this place. Let's see here. Fusion core, automatic laser pistol. Let's stand up. I don't think there's any enemies left here. I don't need to stealth anything. Did I get this left? No, I didn't. Stim pack, 38. More 38. Oh, let's not take the moldy food. We'll leave the mold for somebody else. And can I get this one down? I can. It might have something in it. It feels weird. It does have something in it. Okay. Let's get rid of this poor. This is the overseer. Well, let's make this guy vanish. Bye, buddy. You are now bones. You're gonna go into my stew. Let's see here. Geek of Fury says, I want to see warp drive and the first settlements on Mars and first contact with alien sentient life and stuff. Maybe. I would just want to accumulate some money, to be honest with you. Because did I send my box home? I sent my box home, didn't I? It was getting in the way and I sent it home. I was frustrated with it. Let's call it back. I can't carry all this stuff. But I had a big life thing that happened to me. I got a divorce about 10, 12 years ago. And my ex took me to the cleaners. And I have been reeling from it ever since, literally like 12 years. Robot recall device. Woohoo. And some of it's by choice. Like I worked for a friend who wasn't paying very well. And I was like, well, I'm just going to be poor for a little bit, but I want to work for this friend. It's kind of worth it. But come on, Bucks, let me do my stuff. But now after having been that way for about a decade, I'm in my 50s now. I should be getting, maybe not at retirement age. I got another 10, 12 years for that, maybe another 15 years for that. But I should be feeling like I'm successful at this point, and I don't. So I think if I had a long life, I would probably just calmly and calculatedly be working on long-term goals that would get me investments and other things that would pay off in the long term, and trying to do better for myself that way. Did I get rid of my... I got rid of my 10 millimeter again, dang it. And now I don't know which one it is. It does 300. Oh, there's 2 of them. Well, we'll take this one. It's slightly better accuracy. I don't know if that's the one I made or if that's the one that I just got, but it's fine. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a long life. Like somebody said, I was talking to somebody in a conversation, and they were talking about, why are all vampires like rich? Why are all vampires like they hang out at clubs and they don't seem to have jobs and they just do whatever they want all the time? And, and my first thought was, it's stupid fiction. It's just fantasy. It's not real. But somebody else chimed in and they were like, dude, if you've been alive for 400 years and you haven't figured out how to make money yet, you're crazy. You're a crazy, crazy loser. And that really hit hard for me. I was like, yeah, okay. If I live to be 200 years old, I better have figured out how to have some money, how to have some income. I really took that one to heart. Let's see here. What are you guys saying? Geek of Fury says, I mean, that too. Sir Puffington says, you look 35. Ooh, Sir Puffington, I like the way you talk. Geek of Fury says, how could they not be? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. All right, let's see. Rad roach meat. Oh no, I'm putting the wrong thing away. Stop. Stop. Squirrel on a stick. I want to keep that. That's actually cooked food. That's good for me. Let's get rid of Yum Yum, sugar bombs, stealing meat that's uncooked. That might actually be it. Geek of Fury says, probably crime. Oh, you mean the vampires could probably make profit off of crime, yeah. You murder people, take all their stuff, might as well, yeah. Okay. Back down to my original weight. Thank you so much, Box. I love you so much. You're a wonderful Box. I didn't mean to send you away. I really meant that I love you all the time, and you're amazing. So don't worry, Box. You are doing great. Yeah, also, some vampires and vampire stories have the ability to charm people. I mean, not all of them do, but a chunk of them do. And I don't know how you can not make money. If you can literally charm people, how would you not make money with that? That seems absurd. I'm just walking over mines and not even paying attention to them. That's ridiculous. Okay. Well, I think we have cleared out this entire place, and we've concluded Vicky's story. Another mine I just walked right by. We've concluded Vicky's story, which is Vicky went all over the Commonwealth trying to find a safe spot to live, and she foolishly came here, got tired and exhausted from radiation damage, and then decided she would sleep among the radiation to try to make herself feel better. And instead, the poor girl got turned into a ghoul. This is a very sad end to this story. However, I don't believe it's an end to the whole story, because this is from the Caves of the Commonwealth mod, and I've literally only explored one of 5 or 6 or 7 caves. Alex is here. Alex Cantwell is here. All right. We have new people coming in. Let's see here. Alex says hello. Hello, Alex. Thank you for coming. Geek of Fury says, walk up to Bezos. You want to give me $100 million. Bezos gives you $100 million. Yep, being a vampire would be amazing. Not hard for those bastards. I agree. Sir Puffington, WTWBB. I have no idea the acronym. No idea. Let me guess at this. What is this? BB could just be baby. But what is WTW? What's the word? What's the word, baby? I think that's what Sir Puffington is saying. Did I reverse engineer it? Did I get it right? He's talking to Alex. He's saying, what's the word to Alex? I think I got it. I'm not that old. I figured something out. I did it. I didn't save before I got in the elevator. But it worked. Okay, that's a relief. I was worried. I got into the elevator that leads to the top of the tower with the that has strong in it. One of my games, I took the elevator up to get to strong, and the elevator just kept going, and it never arrived, and I left the game running for like 30 minutes waiting for the elevator to open, and it just never opened. I was so sad, and I hadn't saved before I got into the elevator, so I just had to replay like hours of work. I was not thrilled. Geek says, I have to prep for my stream. I will talk to you later. Geek of Fury, that sounds great. Everybody who's watching, if you want to, Geek of Fury is going to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, though, probably not 2. He's going to play 1. That's my guess. Geek of Fury, if you're still here, you could correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think you're probably going to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. So if anybody wants to watch his stream, I guess he'll probably be up and running in 5 minutes. Alex says, I don't know, but how is everyone doing? Alex, I'm doing great. It's the Friday. I didn't have to work today. I've been gaming for 3 hours. I think it's probably like 6 p.m. my time now, 6:16 my time. So I've just been goofing off and having the best day. This is so much fun. I'm probably going to conclude the stream in like 30 minutes or something like that to go get some food. But I'm having so much fun. I might come back an hour after that just to do a second stream and stream until midnight or something. It's been going great. Sir Puffington says, drop a like and a sub, Alex. Oh, that'd be nice. You should do it. I know on Twitch's side, you can't sub to me yet. You can still follow, but you can't sub. On the YouTube side, I don't even know what you can do here yet. I'm way too new of a streamer. But that would be awesome. And how are you doing, Alex? What you got going on this Friday? Oh, Big Mommy Milker says, I will be there, brother. Oh, that's excellent. So if I come back tonight, I will look for you. That is great. Let's see here. Get a top of this thing. Awesome. Let's get some perspective now and see what we got going on. Alex busily typing away, telling us how he's doing. Let's see what we got here. Some extra islands. Okay, I'm going to assume that none of those matter right now. None of those are relevant. I think we just want to get back to shore. And I was saying that although we just wrapped up a big quest, I don't think it's fully over because of this. So this is the full map, and the whole quest that we just did was from this cave system here, the Roach's Nest. The Roach's Nest brought us all the way across the map and over here to Vault 91. But there are 4 other caves. There's the Deathclaw Sanctuary that we could go to, and hell no, I'm not doing that. There's Lucky's Labyrinth, and I did that once before in a playthrough that I didn't stream, and it's hard. It is a real genuine labyrinth with like multiple directions for everything. You can get lost super easy. And there's another cave here, the Great Spore Cavern. I would be inclined to do that one before I would touch the Deathclaw Sanctuary. There's one other on the map somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, and there's Cliff Coast. Cliff Coast, I don't think is connected to what we've been doing. I think Cliff Coast is a second mod that I did. Man, maybe I should go to there right now. Alex says, nothing going on, just playing Fallout 4 and loving the game. Excellent. Alex, is your first time playing Fallout 4, or are you saying that you've been playing for thousands of hours and you're just doing it again? I've been playing for thousands and I'm kind of addicted. I keep thinking I'm going to play one last great playthrough and then stop, but I've said that like 3 times now, so so I'm wrong. um, but anyway, are you streaming it, by the way? Also, are you streaming, Alex? Your first playthrough? Man, do I want to go to that other mod, which was right out here? Let me just mark it and see where it is. Place marker, yes. What is that? Where is my marker showing? There. Oh, we can't see it. We would have to swim out to it. And, ooh, if I did that, I couldn't be in my power armor. We did just slog through tons and tons of fights, which should mean that Cargo Buddy is filled with armor from all the dudes we just defeated. So that if I desperately needed armor, I should be able to put some on and leave the power armor here. Where did he go? There he is. Okay. Let's just see. Sir Puffington says, are you new to Fallout, Alex? Let's just see. While that's going on, let me take a look and see what kind of gear I have. That's not as much as I thought. I guess because a lot of guys down there were super mutants. They didn't really have armor. Oh, but that's a good chest piece. That is too. I've got a right leg helmet. Military fatigues, it's not awful. Right arm, that's terrible. Left arm is the worst. I could do it. I could go to this next modded area. Alex says it's his 5th year of playing Fallout 4. Oh, so you are not a beginner at all. You've got this thing like the back of your hand. You know everything. Let's see. Do I want to try for this? I think I'm going to try it. We're going to do a big save. Okay, first we got to leave my armor in a really obvious place. So we're just going to put it right here, where it should be blatantly easy to see it on my way back. Then let's swap out a ton of gear. Ship Puffington says, shit busting. Okay. Let's see if I got too much weight for anything here. Yeah, too many stealth boys. Do I want to? I'm going to get rid of some water, but not a lot. I'll get rid of some jet, but not a lot. All right, that's not doing much for us now. This rest of the stuff there's too light to matter. I technically don't need fusion cores at this point. And I don't even want that many backup bullets. We'll dump 100. All right, we're getting rid of some weight. Down to 102. Boy, I don't like that. I want to be even lighter. That's all right. It's a good start. Oh, the whole reason I was getting into the box. I needed to pick stuff up. I am going to put on gear. So this army helmet gives defense of 10. Let's compare that to the combat armor helmet, defense of 10, but to 2 different things. We'll take the combat armor helmet. I've got this one to 16, 25, and 15. This one to 16, 25, but gives me 5 action points. I think we're going to do this one. I want the action points. Military fatigues I'll wear underneath everything. Take the combat armor leg. Okay, so we've got a helmet, a chest piece, and a right leg. We need a... We also need glasses, so we can take the sunglasses. Okay, we got a right leg. Ooh, do I have to wear garbage? I have to wear garbage, don't I? Right arm. Ugh. Left arm. Left leg? It's leather for my left leg. Oh. This is a risk. All right, let's get rid of all the charisma stuff. That's got to go. I don't know that I have to get rid of the bandana, though. Or the gloves. All right, let's try putting that on and just see. Ooh, this is going to be rough. I can feel it. Ooh, okay. Everything's on. My defense is 59. That's in the lower right corner. My defense against ballistic is 59. My defense against energy is 60. That is not great. But tons of people play without using power armor, so we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it. It did say I have a level though, so hold on. Let's use the level smartly. We are not in power armor. I couldn't do more gun nut or scrapper even if I wanted to. I don't have the levels for it. I could do science, and I did want science to improve my laser weapons. I could do chemist. I do want robotics. I'm going to go in the water. Going in the water, I become completely undetectable. You know what? I think the smart thing to do is to not actually spend this point. I think I'm going to wait and see what comes up and what I need. Let's save. And let's follow this marker. We're just going to swim out into nothingness and see what we can see. Let's get out to our hidden island. $98, $95, $90, $80, $85, $84. We're getting there. Oh my gosh, I've done this once before. I might need to run. This is Insanity Island. I don't think I can win. I don't think I can win. Sir Puffington says, a sailor went to sea to see what he could see. Big Mommy Mooker says, what is everybody's favorite restaurant? You have a huge qualifier there, my man, because I don't know that everybody's in the same place. Somebody's going to direct you to a restaurant. It'll be something that's completely away from you. I'm in Northern California. And there is a... It's like a... I think it's called a Brazilian steakhouse. There's a Brazilian steakhouse in the city called San Jose, and I've only been to it twice. But I loved it. I wish I could remember the name for you right now. But it was really expensive. It was like $100 a person, and that was to start. But I thought it was great. All right. I don't know if my people are here with me. There's Codsworth. Heather might be walking underwater toward me. All right. So, I mean, let's test out the insanity of this place. We might just jump back into the water and flee. Sir Puffington says Brazilian food, and he's got a little drooly face. I can hear gunshots off in the distance. I don't know if you guys can hear all the gunshots in the distance because I've kind of got the game volume down a little bit. But let's just see how quickly we die. Well, we didn't. We didn't. Okay. I remember this place being scary hard. But maybe it's not that the monsters are amped up and impossible. Maybe it's that I just got surrounded. It was probably a year ago I played through this, so I don't remember a whole lot. I don't remember what can kill us here. I just know that it can. Let me just do a quick run. Oh, wait. What is that? Just a rock. Let me just do a quick run across this beach and just see what we uncover. Oh, there's something. There's something.
Come out and fight if you dare.
Let's get onto the rocks.
Knock that out. I was just
Okay.
getting warmed up.
So they're actually not that bad. I just need to not get hit. And we got a lot of loot. That's nice. Okay. There's something else. I heard it. I heard it. I'm running. Crab cakes for dinner, sir. Codsworth, you are awesome. Codsworth, there's another one right there. Let's tackle it.
What's all this then? How you?
Dang, not bad, not bad. Good job, Codsworth. All right, we better save. I just feel like this is not going to go well. Let's see what's up on this tent up here. Oh, let's cross that bridge too if we can pull it off. Bats doesn't think there's any bad guys nearby. I can sleep. That's so nice. Ruined tent?
Rats now, sir.
And pillage the ruined tent. It looks like they stole those right out of Far Harbor, right? Far Harbor's got ruined tents that you can pillage and working tents you can sleep in. That will let me climb up to whatever's up there, but I'm not prepared to do that yet. All right. So what we're in right now is not Caves of the Commonwealth anymore. This is another mod, and I think it's named after the actual thing on the map. Let's see. I can probably tell you guys what the mod is called. There you go, Cliff Coast Island. I believe that's the name of the mod as well. The mod is literally called what the island is. So if you guys are interested in this little island here, it extends the Fallout game a little bit, gives you a new area to encounter. Look for Cliff Coast Island. I don't think I ever fully explored this, because the last time I came, I got my butt kicked. Okay. All right. 2 people. They're kind of cute. I guess they came out here to watch the world end. Maybe that's what they did. Just sat here looking. I'll take your cigar, buddy. Can I take your hat too? I really want your hat. Can't get it, can I? Shoot. That's all right. Well, Big Mommy Milkers, all you got from us was that I like a Brazilian steakhouse in San Jose whose name I can't remember. And you got Sir Puffington saying that he loves Brazilian food. What about you, Big Mommy Milkers? What was your favorite? What's your favorite restaurant? You gotta be able to dish it out if you're gonna dish it out. You gotta dish it out. That doesn't quite make sense, but you know what I mean. All right, let's see. There's a house. Texas Roadhouse. Is that Love the Rolls? Okay, hold on, Big Mommy Milkers. Is Texas Roadhouse the name of a chain called Texas Roadhouse? I'm kind of wondering because my girlfriend is from Texas and she's been talking about something like that. And she also says she loves the rolls. And so I'm kind of wondering if that's the same thing. There's a dude right there. There's two dudes and I jumped down right on them. Can I get to safety? I can't. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. And what is this? It's a rabid wolf with a skull by his name, but he's not attacking me. I'm going to take this guy with the skull out if I can. Let's see here. Big Mommy Milker says, yeah, so it is a chain. Okay, okay. Sir Puffington says, Texas Roadhouse got some fire potato skins. Damn, I am so hungry right now. That sounds great. I really got to stop this. I got to stop my live stream so I can go eat. I can tell I'm way too hungry. I need to go get food because that sounds so good right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. We're going to try and not die. We're going to take Jet Med-X. I think I just got addicted. Yeah. We're going to take Psycho. Yaogwai Ribs for the damage reduction. And then a pile of waters. Oh, maybe a Nuka Cherry also. Nuka Cherry. Sir Puffington says they got cheese and bacon and shit. God, it just sounds so good. Okay. Here we go. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, he gets one bite on me and I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Good, good, good. Oh no, there's another guy with a skull. Oh no, 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 run, 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 run. Run. Run, you crazy dude, run. Okay. We lived. This should put my action points back up a little bit. And what do I do to not die? Another jet. And some water. Two dudes with skulls. This is a problem. And I'm not in power armor. How about keep running? Keep running. Let's get way ahead of these guys. And we're going to jump off into the water. If need be. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're not coming? Only cargo buddy? Well, I'm... Prepare your companion. Oh, those dogs are killing them. Oh no, I didn't make it. Come on, there we go. Okay. 0 chance to hit, but he's there. Alright, what if I just throw a grenade? I don't know that that's too far. I don't think that one got... Yeah. That one didn't even get up there. There we go. Alright. We'll see if that gets their attention. No, they're still not coming at me. Shoot. All right. I'm remembering why this island was hard. Save. Oh my god, he's right there! No, 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 no! Keep going! Jump, jump, jump! Oh, shoot, he's not hurt at all. Did I get him? I took out 2 dudes with skulls by their name. Sweet. Sir Puffington says, rest in peace. Bologna says, Hail Mary, grenade toss for the win. Oh my gosh, I am so happy that actually worked. Took out 2 guys with skulls by their name while I'm wearing leather stinking armor. Is there another dude? Okay. Well, okay, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that, Bats. Let's get Codsworth.
Good to be back in the game.
Thanks, Codsworth. Thanks for taking some hits for me. That was very nice of you. It's kind of a bummer because the dudes that have a skull by their name are not legendary, so even though they're the hardest fights you can have, you're not going to get a legendary item out of them necessarily. And weirdly, I only saw one of the 2 wolves with the skull. No, maybe I got both. Maybe I got both. Okay. There's one. Okay. Well, guys, here's what we'll do. I think I'm really happy that I lived through that, and I don't know why Heather is not with me, and I could really use her right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game right here on this bridge, and maybe offline I'm going to look into why Heather's not here. Maybe I thought she was probably like walking through the water to get to me, but she's still not here, and that's weird. I do have a little program I can use to call her back to me, so I might use that. But I'll do that offline. And then I might come back in like an hour or 2 late tonight, late Friday night, or I might come back on Saturday. Sorry I don't have a consistent schedule, but I'm just doing this stuff on a whim. I'm just having fun. So anyway, you guys have a great night, and maybe I will see you again later tonight. And I thank you guys for watching. It's been a great time. And I will see you guys again on the flip side. So thanks for watching, everyone.